We're making sure you get your workout in from early this morning. Don't worry, man, Bernadette. Once you could move your waist in a circle, you could do a little wine. Don't worry, girl. We got you covered, all right?
Speak up. All night, this girl want motorbike, no car, no bus, no train flight. It's only big ninja she like. Speak up. All night, this girl want motorbike, no car, no bus, no train flight. It's only big ninja she like. A party promoter watch me and say she don't want me inside, she fed. A club owner she watch me and say she don't want me inside, she fed. Cause every time I reach in the dance and I hold on the woman and I start to prance. I lean in on all the box, I only mashing up speaker when I start to walk. When them girls start winding up, I mashing up all the box. When them girls start walking up, I lean in on all the box. When them girls start winding up, I mashing up all the box. When them girls start walking up, I lean in on all the box. This girl she rocking back and I right there behind on the attack, making all them girls them jump down. The mashing up speaker from back to front. When them girls start winding up, I mashing up all the box. When them girls start walking up, I leaning on all the box. When them girls start winding up, I mashing up all the box. When them girls start walking up, I leaning on all the box. Baby, I feel for your sexy body. Would you give that chance to wine on you when we play in Juve? The way you whine it's not helping me. You put me in the mood, girl, and you're looking good. Did you come this place with your boyfriend tonight? And if he stand up next to you, make him go grab a bite. I have no time to waste. Right now it's plenty pace, girl. So whatever you're doing right now, just stop it and surrender. Your body can surrender, this can't even surrender. Girl, surrender, hey, surrender. Your body can surrender, this can't even surrender. Girl, surrender, hey. All of you, not piece of you, girl. All of you, 'cause it's carnival. All of you, not piece of you, girl. All of you.
Destination Vincy Mas with the Boom Soccer Team.
Shady ground, you're causing eruption. Cause you got plenty vibes and plenty action. When you wind your waist and screw your face, I could feel your passion. Girl, you got plenty vibes and plenty action. You're taking me higher, igniting me fire. When you wind like that, right there, keep going like that, right there. You know I want you, so baby don't front low. Just have to push back, right there. Walk up on this spot, right there. Girl, I want you wine and bend down low. You're raising my body temperature and putting my heart under pressure. Girl, I want you wine and touch your toes. You're raising my body temperature and putting my heart under pressure. Oh gosh, you could wine, and girl, you could roll it in time, losing all control. Yes, girl, you could wine, and girl, you could roll it in time, losing all control. This girl of mine, she's always teasing me, but she looks so fine, yeah. Baby, tonight you will be pleasing me. Maybe tonight, yeah. What I want is you, yeah, pretty lady. No, baby, yes, that's what I want with you, baby. What I want is you, yeah, pretty lady. No, yes, that's what I want with you, baby.
Some gal say, every time I looking at she face and me looking at she eyes, say me nah go play, girl, me nah go play no game. Baby girl, me nah go play, girl, me nah go play no game. Baby girl, me nah go play, girl, me nah go play no game.
Trini gal them bust up the place when they wind up the waist in the city. Boom, boom, boom. When they wind up the waist, them gal them cause them.
Gotta say good morning to the Facebook family. Highly favored child, big up yourself as well as Angela, Bernadette, you too.
Suicide bomber. Italy, France, Belgium, Barcelona, London. Looking for the girl, even Obama. Can't find the girl like Saddam Hussein, cause she in a carnival with she big bam bam bam. Better than the Taliban, 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 better than the Taliban. Girl, bam bam. Bust up the place with the bam bam. Shell on the place with the bam bam. Wind up the waist with the bam bam. Latino, girl, Mexicano, Colombiano, Portugal, Americano, love them girls, Caribbeano, me a rub up on them like lesbiano. Oh oh oh, send me loco, all over the world them send me loco.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Soca Team Boom, we would like to welcome you on board Flight 1069. Mission, St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival. Soca Aviation regulations requires that you fet with Soca Team for the duration of this flight.
Well, this is Scap in this thing, man, on the Flight 1069 with the Boom Soca Team. Real steel!
Well, they done as your boy Casper G on Flight 1069. Boom Soca Team, don't play with it.
And the shouting, hey! Dicey call, Flight 1069, Boom Soca Team, destination Vincimas. Hey, tell them chemistry, Lego the gas mask.
Once again, welcome on board and enjoy Flight 1069 with the Boom Soca Team.
Tell me why? Why? You're so damn fast. Mind your own business. They have me woman calling me, asking where the hell I am. Somebody said she pics with me and woman on Instagram. Now she calling down my phone, asking when I'm coming home. Tell these spies and paparazzi, leave me to hell alone. It's me goddamn business. If woman I carry me out, it's me goddamn business. If woman I nyam me out, it's me goddamn business. If they see me drinking rum, it's me goddamn business. If me drunk and tumble down, can't live my life in peace. For social media police, every little thing me do, they want to put it on the street. If they see me in effect, a woman jamming on me. It's Facebook and Instagram, like Rihanna and Rocky. It's me goddamn business. If me give woman money, it's me goddamn business. If me woman owning me, it's me goddamn business. If they see me in a show, it's me goddamn business. All of them to damn and go. It's like my business is their life. Why the hell they studying me? I just mind my own business. I don't study nobody. Every time me leave me home, they're waiting to attack. Posting everything I do on Snapchat and on TikTok. It's me goddamn business. If every 2 months I just fly, it's me goddamn business. If me vacation in Dubai, it's me goddamn business. If me cruise in Italy, it's me goddamn business.
Tell your girlfriend don't get vexed. We just taking a wine. Tell your girlfriend don't get vexed. We just taking a wine. Tell your girlfriend don't get vexed. We just taking a wine. Tell your girlfriend don't get vexed. We just taking a wine. And if I push it up on him, ain't nothing personal. And if I wind it up on him, ain't nothing personal. And if he push it up on me, ain't nothing personal. And if I wind it up on him, ain't nothing personal. When you went so good, you must share it. Let me back it up if you hear it. Come on, let me put it on him, him, him. When you went so good, you must share it. Let me back it up if you hear it. Come on, let me put it on him, him, him. You don't have to hold on to your man, let go the hand. Come, let me jump, come, let me put it on him like yeah.
nice and slow. I'm feeling the pressure building up. So come play with love up, love up, love up, yeah. Right down in the corner. Love up, love up, love up, yeah, yeah. Squeeze me like you love up, baby. You got the sugar, your cup run it over. I want you wine under pressure. One wine just have me singing. You got the sugar, your cup run it over. I want you wine under pressure. One wine, yeah. Put on your dancing shoes tonight. Cause we gon' set this place on fire. The whole place full up of vibes. Dance fun up, party turn over. Cups up, and we not leaving this party sober. Call your friends, tell them come over. I say we having a time, yeah. All I need is my good friends and good vibes. All I need is my good friends and good vibes. And they will fit in.
Destination Vincimas with the Boom Soca Team.
Come on, set this place on fire. The whole place full up of vibes. Dance fun up, party turn over. Cups up, and we not leaving this party sober. Call your friends, tell them come over. I say we having a time, yeah. All I need is my good friends and good vibes. All I need is my good friends and good vibes. And they will fit till morning, and they will jump till morning, and I will have them calling, eh, eh. And let me do it again till the sun come up. And let me do it again till the sun come up. My name is on the guest list. It's VIP tonight. It's champagne bottles popping. I'm celebrating life. Cups up, and we not leaving this party sober. Call your friends, tell them come over. I say we having a time, yeah. All I need is my good friends and good vibes. All I need is my good friends and good vibes. And I will sit till morning, and I will jump till morning, and I will have them calling, eh, eh. And let me do it again till the sun come up. And let me do it again till the sun come up. It's only good vibes, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's only good vibes, yeah, yeah, yeah. Put on your dancing shoes tonight. Come we gon' set this place on fire. The whole place full up of vibes. Dance fun up, party turn over. Cups up, and we not leaving this party sober. Call your friends, tell them come over. I say we having a time, yeah. All I need is my good friends and good vibes. All I need is my good friends and good vibes. And I will fit till morning, and I will jump till morning, and I will have them calling, eh, eh. And let me do it again till the sun come up. And let me do it again till the sun come up. It's only good vibes. It's only good vibes, yeah.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Boy.
Well, they done with the boy Casper G on flight 1069. Boom Soca Team. Don't play with it.
And this is your captain speaking. Yo, it's gonna be a rough one this morning. Good morning to you, Dan.
Listen, I'm living a soft life right now. I ain't
trying
going
to
in the
enjoy,
rough.
You're trying to
rough.
enjoy your simple life, right?
No
Rough.
turbulence. No
The
turbulence.
turbulence.
I know what a rough. I like a little
You-
turbulence,
you're
but
boring. You're
I don't know
boring.
turbulence, yeah, but you saying rough.
Rough,
That's
rough,
a
rough,
songing,
rough, yeah.
nice songing.
It's a bread and butter life this morning you're going to get this morning. Guys, how you doing this morning, Dan?
Good, good.
Yeah, you good? Shady.
Shady had me, feeling real good.
Some music?
With the vibes this morning was real
What did
strong.
he play? What did he
Good
play?
things.
Yeah?
Good things, yeah.
Is it the reflection of the weather?
Nah, he was more sunny and brighter than the weather is right now.
I can't see that. I can't picture
My
that.
DJ is the baddest.
I can't
DJ.
picture that. I can't picture that. Well, it's Tuesday morning. We don't care Tuesday. We don't give two damns on a Tuesday morning. Or is it Wednesday?
That's
Yeah.
why I tell
Yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah.
Wednesdays we don't care. It's Tuesday.
Oh, we're
take
taking
it
it
to
to
them.
hell.
Yeah.
No, to hell to them
To
on a
them.
Tuesday morning. Yeah. Taking it to hell to
To
them on
them.
Tuesday. Hey, we got a brand new Luther Busy Tone Macintosh to drop for you
Working
this
hard
morning.
for that free gas, boy.
Yeah.
You working hard for a gas voucher?
Come on. Listen,
Well,
You
it's
got-
guys who playing it too.
Whoa, you also working hard for it. Wow, you guys.
Well, you gonna get something.
I go pay. No, I go pay, man. Me
yeah.
me and others are living a soft
No,
life.
it is. What do you call it? What I always say about
Oh, I
all
would
of
take
us?
the collective gifts and compliments and
No,
stuff.
collective
but I won't take the
responsibility.
collective responsibility.
No. You gotta benefit. If Shady and I benefited, you gotta benefit too. Yeah, busy too. Remember, put that name on the list with the free grass, okay?
I mean, I won't refuse, you know.
But you beg it.
No.
Hey, how was your day yesterday after
It
you
was
got off?
good.
Hey,
It
what
was
did you
good.
do? What did you do yesterday?
Worked.
You
and
worked yesterday?
And parented and worked and parented. Yeah. What will you just do?
Why
Sleep.
did you say? No, actually, I was on my way home to sleep and Louise called me and told me she get clamp. I'm like, this woman. Why would you
Why you have to
park
come here
in
and
a
talk
place? Why would you get
about
clamp?
Louis?
Who does
she
that?
Didn't know any, she probably didn't know, Bing.
Well, I mean, she's a white woman, but Jesus Lord,
She
who
didn't
does
know.
that? The blonde woman.
She didn't
How
know.
would you park? Why would you park in a place where you
Because
get
she
cramp
didn't know.
and then calling me almost in tears? I'm like, okay, you just got cramp. You ain't knocked down nobody, you ain't killed nobody.
But still,
What the
she
hell is
felt
wrong with
bad
you,
that
woman?
She felt bad that, I understand how she feels.
So how it worked out?
Well,
She go pay
I
for it and get
and I mean, getting, but like, Jesus Lord.
No.
It is
Bing went and paid for
I
it.
know. With a phone call.
Shady, come the man. Ain't supposed to do them
Yeah.
things,
You have
know,
friends
man.
in high
Ain't
places, bro.
supposed to do them things, man.
Anytime, anything, we
I
gotta
remember-
call Bing, eh?
Nah, she's NDP. Once you know she ain't getting
She ain't getting through.
She ain't getting nothing free. Yeah, she's NDP. She ain't getting nothing free.
I have some messages, all right? I'll make the switch to Flow for free, and you can keep your number plus enjoy 24 gigs of island-wide LTE data. Terms and conditions apply. Flow is keeping you connected. Also, make sure you check out Max Pizza and Kitchen in Beckway. They've got the Vinci Pizza delivery going down, so you can get your Max delivered to you every Friday. Just place your order by 10 p.m. on Thursday. Call them up at 458-3474, and just like that, you ensure that your pizza will be delivered the following Friday at the Wharf.
Yeah,
5:30 p.m. Don't be late enough.
Yeah, and call the Vinci Uber.
Yes, call the Vinci Uber if you need somebody to help you pick up your pizza.
Your stuffs, not just pizza. Stuffs, anything you want. San Rabica stuff, blocks. Call Vinci Uber.
He need a ride or something. Well, he walk if I find you doing a real walk
Shady
today.
transport me. You think it easy to get parked in Kingston? Shady transports me.
Listen, also check out Barry's Auto Parts located in Lower Middle Street. If you're driving a Nissan van, Toyota van, Starlet, if you're driving a Nissan Tiida, Suzuki Swift.
Yeah.
SX4.
SX4.
SX.
In other words, you're driving a stupid vehicle.
If you got a Toyota Ronix, they've got parts for many different vehicles available. They got your front end cut, your bonnet, your windshield, and more. Call them at 593-5226 for more information. So check out Barry's Auto Parts. We need a lot of parts these days. We know why.
Okay, I don't.
We need the roads fixed. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
The potholes. I'll
So,
come here
Barry, they
every
fix the road?
single
Barry,
day
just fix the road?
and ask to please.
Wait,
Please, oh
please
gosh.
call
man.
Julian name. Say Julian.
Come on,
Julian.
just fix the thing now.
Julian. Professor in Women's
What we need to
Management.
do?
Campari drinking, Empire smoking, Julian Francis. Fix the damn roads, man. I mean, you have a million vehicles, so if your one get damaged, you just change it and get another one. Fix the roads for us, people who only have one vehicle, please.
True.
Right.
Agreed.
Yeah.
All right.
Woodsy. Good morning to you, Woodsy in New York City.
Yeah, we have that, you know.
Yeah,
I'm looking for it today.
Yeah. Let's go to New York.
Make sure you check out our Woodsy's Bar and Restaurant that's in Brooklyn, New York. So if you're listening, make sure you hop over to New York and check out Woodsy's Bar and Restaurant at 1133 Clarkson Avenue in Brooklyn, New York. They got some delicious appetizers. I hear things are real ton up.
Yeah, boy.
Like it's ton up your taste buds
Yeah,
at
boy.
Woodsy's. So you can get your pulled chicken sliders. You can get a burger.
What's a pulled chicken slider? What's
you
that?
know sliders, like the small sandwiches. The
Okay,
small burgers.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Your chicken, rice, and peas. We not stick too much on the food now because we're hungry.
I know it is. Isn't
Yes. And you could also get some delicious steak. So check out Woodsy's Bar and Restaurant. It is now open in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah. This morning, coming up at 7:45, we got Council this morning. I feel like harassing him. I haven't pushed him button. I haven't poked him in a while.
So you don't know what he's gonna speak about, but you just know that whatever it is,
I'm gonna harass him daylight out.
You know he listens before he comes.
Yeah,
on
that's
sometimes,
fine. That's
right?
fine.
So
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Let me just tell him in case he is.
we should have a special guest inside with us this morning. Just after 8 o'clock.
You ready now?
You ready for the guest?
I'm a fan.
Okay.
So I'm a fan.
You're a fan. Okay, we should have Prime Minister Gonzalez inside this morning.
Well.
That's a good one.
So do I continue? I'm a fan.
You're a fan. No, our special guest is not Prime Minister Gonzalez this morning. All right, that's not us. But we should have a special guest inside with us just after 8 o'clock this morning.
You catch me now.
Dr. Richards will join us this morning. He wasn't with us yesterday morning, but he will be with us this morning. Dr. Richards, Pastor Richards will be with us this morning. And
I feel like he coming with licks for you.
Oh, Pastor?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll see. I used to get it a lot from him before Blue Thunder.
Really? Is that was an actual thing?
Yeah. Blue Thunder. Yeah. A lot of us know about it.
Look at growth, eh? I find that's why it's so troublesome.
I could call some names. I could call some names. Chambers know about it too. I want new name for Chambers. I'll drop it on you just now soon.
Chambers laughing.
Yeah, drop it on him just now. Yeah.
We saw him yesterday, and he was using a name.
I'll tell you off air before.
Looking forward to
he
it.
begged me please not to say it on air. So I'll think.
You're actually being considerate.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's been by lunch with me this week. So.
But he keeps asking when we're going to lunch, and you just day. Let's.
I'm tired of these Redskin people. So I've got enough of them wrong me. So I'm done with that.
You love us.
Tell me about it.
Shady, that is why you just get.
I hope you hear.
It's not cool.
Hey,
let's say good morning to some people on Facebook. Can you do that?
You always tell me that. Go on.
Say good morning to Winston.
No.
Say good morning.
No.
Say good morning.
You fight up with that. Go ahead. You go on. Say good morning.
What is wrong with you? You don't have no manners?
No. Go ahead. You go ahead. You fight up with that.
Good morning to Alicia, darling. Good morning to you. Good morning. Well, we said good morning to Mary already. Highly favored child. Good morning to Peter. Big up yourself. Peter, is this your first time messaging us on our Facebook?
You done?
Go on. Run your mouth.
I
want you just had to get calls from Cuba and all these places.
Yeah. That's all right. I love my calls. Yeah.
I'm done.
So, you know, I saw this thing, right? What do you think there? You know the ULP said they've got their convention coming up. Is it next month? We all waiting. Don't tell me you're waiting. And you know why we're waiting?
Why we waiting?
See who's going to be next?
So, yes. She pretend like she had Redskin problems.
When you say next, let me hear. I want to hear what
you're
going with
the leadership of the party.
So, wait. You think that they're going to elect a new leadership for the party at the convention?
Yes. The leadership of the party is going to, they're going to discuss that and maybe have an election. Discuss it, yeah. No.
For the deputy. That's certain. But the leadership.
So you say Comrade ain't going to step away?
No.
Why not?
We'll see.
At Prime Minister Gonzalez's age, remember Prime Minister Gonzalez said when he came into office, he only needed 2 terms. Would they like how many terms now? Jesus Lord, this school term ain't ending yet. How many terms do they know? You know, he said he only needed 2 terms when he came to office. Okay? We now going to 6 in a row, according to them. All right? So it is being said that election and the handing over will take place this year. All right? So I am seeing a lot of people online, NDP people, like my friend BDS and among all these people saying, and let me read BDS posted on Facebook. BDS said, you called me the other, I was supposed to call back, buddy. I could call it today for sure. I know you're on here right now. BDS said, well, I am selling as I heard it. It is rumored that the deal with ULP is that Camilo will be PM and Saboto will be political leader. I just read the damn thing them as they see it. And I saw a number of posts like that on Facebook that Camilo will be leader. How we go? Will be prime minister, and Soboto will be political leader. Now, this is not anything new. All right, in terms of that structure, you normally have a prime minister and you have a separate political leader.
Right.
But what do you think?
But I just told you first of all, I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think that's going to happen? Why not?
I think that the prime minister is going to be there. He'll be securing
another
that
term?
the ULP gets in, and then he will leave.
But we said that before the last elections.
Okay.
That not just we. That is what was said before last elections.
But you think that something else is going to happen? So you really feel like, would you say that the ULP will be confident in winning the next election without him there?
But he can't be there forever, Dan.
Right, so he will be there for the last one, the security thing.
But he said that the last time
so
around.
How much time? What prime minister say?
I
will
know
be
he back
about
broad.
the little things.
He hard for dead. But he's got to go, no matter what. He's got to go. He can't stay there forever and ever and ever.
Well,
and they say, as a leader, when you talk about, moving on and transitioning and all of that succession, that's a sign of a good leader. Now, unless Prime Minister Gonsalves don't want to be a good leader, he's going to stay there forever and ever and ever and ever, like 5 times in a row. But I'm not saying that he's not a good leader because he stayed there 5 times in a row when he told us he only wanted 2 terms. I'm not saying Prime Minister Gonsalves is not a good leader who's thinking about succession. I am saying what these people on Facebook are saying, that Camilo will be the Prime Minister and Soboto will be political leader. Caller, good morning. What say you?
Good morning, Brother Bing. Good morning, my sister. And let me say, I always feel happy to call your program and encourage other people to speak. I just want to say I've been very integral, very close to the ULP. I was part of it. I remember 1998 when Mr. Gonsalves came into that's the Life Club in Stony Grounds when we were going to make him Prime Minister. My mother, she was the oldest active member in the Labour Party. She nearly knocked me down because they said the party mash up. They said, no, we don't want Mr. Gonsalves there. And I'm saying this to say, I heard Jomo and other people making presentations to suggest how Comrade is such a leader. Since 1968, he was there in the wilderness, never won his seat. Won his seat in 1994, only when he ran with the Labour Party ticket. People only supported him. Bing, I'm not talking here any kind of stupidness, talking sensible things. People only supported him when he came to join up. MNU, when they had that election, he won his seat. Not because they love Comrade. I was there. And I'm saying here, I fell trap, a victim when that meeting mash up. Arthur Williams and Randall Prowse came to my mother's house and for about a month soaked them and said, no, we give Gonsalves a chance. Gonsalves would have been, and I saw him playing a game where he hugged up my mother, kissed them up like he loved them, and he gave us the assurance that he would not be the dictator we thought he would have been. And when he got there...
Can't say the Prime Minister is a dictator.
Hold on. Do you think Mr. Camilo Gonsalves is going to be political Prime Minister?
Currently in the party. Let me answer the question. Currently in the party. I am so disappointed that I went through the life of that party up to 2005. Nobody had a say. Even Straker was the deputy prime minister. When I found myself in difficulties with corruption, I went to him. He said, I can't help. The only power in the party.
I've heard this story many times, okay?
No, it's not about the whole story.
I've heard it from you. You said it many times on here, right?
No, I'm not saying that. You said it wrong. You said it wrong. There's no independence in the party, Mr. Bing. Mr. Gonsalves does as he like. And the only other person is Julian Francis. Why you can't understand that? And he's not winning an election. Because people don't, right now in a poll I did. Not even Labour people want him anymore. What you get more prime minister?
What do you want?
I want the truth.
What do you want? You don't want ULP Gonsalves. You don't want NDP Friday. So what do you want?
You want Eubing.
What do you? No, you're not gonna get me.
I want somebody that can give us can represent
So
honesty.
in the meantime, until you get Miss Vera, what do you want? You don't want Friday, you don't want Gonsalves. So then what do you want?
Friday against Friday, my supporter can't spoke to him after so much months. I wouldn't. Do you see Friday? Do you see Friday having that initiative, that skill
to organize himself to unseat Mr. Gonsalves. He is going to continue to stay there, just like we are seeing in any other dictatorship.
But according to information that's coming out, Gonsalves is not going to run in the next general election. So what do you think?
What he wants. If he wants a steady, if he wants to make you bring the leader, you will get it. If you want to make
Kamala, who you think is going to be the leader?
The thing is that the only person that he would want right now would be Kamala.
All right, thank you very much. Have a good one today. Thank you. 4511069. What do you think? Tell us. 451.
What is this thing about new elections? Fresh elections being called, early elections called. Is it that they're trying to plant the seed?
Yeah.
But it's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. I feel like they have that wishful thinking going on, but
that ain't gonna happen.
It ain't happening.
Yeah. So these NDP people who are saying that the information coming out is that Kamala will be prime minister and Saboti will be political leader of the party. You biting that or not? You buying that?
I'm still stuck on what I told you.
That Gonsalves ain't going away.
And then after Kamala will step in. He will hand it over to.
Yeah, but it's a democratic process. There's no handing over thing here. What do you think this is?
Okay, cool.
A family, a piece of land.
Yeah.
You're going to hand over the country to
pretty much. It would be a democratic process which will result in...
Which would be dictated by
Really?
Listen.
And even if the prime minister is not there, he will still be there. In my opinion. He'll still be there.
He back hard. He hard for dead.
You see, I think it's a good time for my microphone.
Yeah. Hey, listen, we got a special guest joining us this morning, just after 8 o'clock, between 8 and 9 o'clock this morning. We don't know what time. He said that he's going to try very hard with transportation issues, but we got a special guest joining us this morning, right inside OMG. Yeah. We got to take a quick break. Come right back. Yeah, we got Council coming up. We'll ask Council what he think. Remember, he was inside with them now. So we going to know.
I think he spoke about it some time ago, you know.
Yeah? Let's say he gonna know. Yeah? Let's say this quick one before we go into break. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Nakwa. Before the break, man, Kamala go there. It's a democratic process on paper.
There you go.
Exactly, we understand it's a democratic country on paper, but in reality, it's otherwise. Remember when they were saying... When the Minister of Finance, Kamala Gonsalves, was promising no gas price and 3 months ease up because Venezuela gave us a bailout. How the Prime Minister positioned him to look prime ministerial because somebody called me and said, boy, Kamala look real prime minister.
Yeah, boy. You fly from Washington straight to Venezuela, boy, to be part of the negotiation.
But in reality, Kamala set herself up because now people are bad when gas price gone up because I asked them, where are you clap for when them say they promise all the cheap gas and some a ULP lapdog come in my inbox and telling me I so dotish if I know the Prime Minister, don't control gas. But I say if I dotish and I know the Prime Minister don't control gas, why you clap when they promise you ease up on the gas price?
Well, it hasn't come to fruition as yet.
It hasn't come to fruition as yet?
No.
You come like Whitney Houston waiting to explain
No, we're going to take a quick break, all right? Take a break.
All right.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, bad boy.
All right, stay put.
Pulse Limited continues to provide the best quality stationery items in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Our line includes ledger and...
When you top it up, switch it up, side it up, on the line. Easy wins with love.
Get the easy summer vibes with over $70,000 in cash and prizes. Just top up $10 or more. Activate a prepaid plan. Switch to Flow or bundle your home services to get your share of $70,000 in cash. Data, Samsung Galaxy devices, shopping vouchers, and more.
You can win when you top it up, switch it up, side it up, on the line. Easy wins with Flow.
Low terms and conditions apply.
Call BMC Agencies Limited or log on to Beacon.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our
time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Soca Monarch. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again, when I'm with my friends. We go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Argo's winning team. For every 5 sacks of Argo cement you buy, you get a scratch card for a chance to win big.
Big? How big? Like we really mean?
We mean big. You can win Careers Hazel's vouchers of US 20, 60, 100, and even US $150. And that's not all. You can win free Argo cement by the sack or even by the sling.
A sling of cement? Like a whole sling? That's not like 35 sacks?
Yes, a sling! 35 sacks of Argo cement could be yours when you buy 5 sacks or more of Argo cement at Careers Building Supplies, Ace Hardware, Ace 2 Honestvale, Ace 3 Pembroke, and Diamond.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
Our website at www.open.uwi.edu. You can call us at 456-1183.
Protect the children. Yeah. Don't be afraid to speak out. Teach the kids their rights. Physical and sexual abuse must stop. Join me in this fight now. I want you to see suspects say among friends and families. See suspects say in the schools and communities. Children of the future, they depend on you. Report to the authorities. That's what you should do. You see these signs, do what's right. Put a stop to child abuse. See suspects say among friends and families. A message from the Child Development Division within the Ministry of National Mobilization in collaboration with UNICEF.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Soca Monarch. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again, when I'm with my friends. We go party and never stop till we end up all in again. Boxers and socks again, boy.
Win a treat for dad just by shopping at Corus Food Mart. Spend $40 or more. Write your dad or your contact information on entry form and place in box provided for an opportunity to win a treat for dad this Father's Day. First prize, day pass for 2 at Blue Lagoon Hotel. Second prize, dinner for 2 at Baystones Restaurant. Third prize, an icebox filled with drinks. Draw date 17 June 2022. Corus distribution terms and conditions apply.
Well, they done as a boy Casper G on flight 1069. Boom, Soca team. Don't play with it.
I come out to cause some mischief with whole heap of stiffness. In whole damn place I go witness is whole heap of stiffness. Everything is stiff, stiff. The waistline is stiff, stiff. And the back is stiff, stiff, stiff.
Pull up. No, hold on. Brand new looter for you. It's stiff. It's stiff, boy looter. Busy tone.
Come out to cause some mischief with whole heap of stiffness. In whole damn place I go witness is whole heap of stiffness. Everything is stiff, stiff. The waistline is stiff, stiff. And the back is stiff, stiff, stiff. To cause some mischief with whole heap of stiffness. In whole whole damn place I go witness is whole heap of stiffness. Oh, everything stiff, stiff, stiff. The waistline is stiff, stiff, and the back is stiff, stiff, stiff. But she love our whining. Everything is stiff, stiff. The waistline is stiff, stiff, and the back is stiff, stiff, stiff. Why? I hold on a girl and a wine and she ballin' to stiff. I go by the side and a choke and a grind and she ballin' to stiff. I turn she around and I jump from behind and she ballin' to stiff. So let me go drink a rum, smoke a spliff and mind my business. Alright, go find me doctor ballin'. Doctor help me please. I need some attention like I have the dreaded disease. She said patient sit down, answer me please. What is the problem? What is the problem? Then I look and I tell she everything stiff, stiff, stiff. The waist is stiff, stiff, stiff. And the back is stiff, stiff, stiff.
You heard it here first. Brand new, busy tone. It's stiff this year, boy. It's stiff, stiff, stiff.
I come out to want some mishness with whole heap of stiffness. The whole damn place I go witness is whole heap of stiffness. Oh, everything stiff, stiff, stiff. The waistline is stiff, stiff, and the back is stiff, stiff, stiff. But she love our whining. Everything is stiff, stiff. The waistline is stiff, stiff, and the back is stiff, stiff, stiff. Why? I hold on a girl and a wine and she ballin' to stiff. I go by the side and a choke and a grind and she ballin' to stiff. I turn she around and I jump from behind and she ballin' to stiff. So let me go drink a rum, smoke a spliff and mind my business. Alright, go buy me doctor ballin'. Doctor help me please. I need some attention like I have the dreaded disease. She said patient sit down, answer me please. What is the problem? What is the problem? Then I look and I tell she everything stiff, stiff, stiff. The waistline is stiff, stiff, and the back is stiff, stiff, stiff. But she love our whining. Everything stiff, stiff, stiff. The waistline is stiff, stiff, and the back is stiff, stiff, stiff. Why? I hold on a girl and a wine and she ballin' to stiff. I go by the side and a choke and a grind and she ballin' to stiff. I turn she around and I jump from behind and she ballin' to stiff. So let me go drink a rum, smoke a spliff and mind my business. Oi, it's really confusing and sometimes amusing. The woman she not complaining about the type of stiffness she feeling. Like she up to something, cause every night she a beg for the thumping. What is the problem? What is the problem? Then I look and I tell she everything stiff, stiff, stiff. The waistline is stiff, stiff, and the back is stiff, stiff, stiff. But she love our whining. Everything stiff, stiff, stiff. The waistline is stiff, stiff, and the back is stiff, stiff, stiff. Why? I hold on a girl and a wine and she ballin' to stiff. I go by the side and a choke and a grind and she ballin' to stiff. I turn she around and I jump from behind and she ballin' to stiff. So let me go drink a rum, smoke a spliff and mind my business. Our kind of stiffness, business is this. When I hold on a princess, watch this, witness. I'm gonna make you feel this, realness in this. Why? What is the problem? What is the problem? Then I look and I tell you everything stiff, stiff, stiff. The waistline is stiff, stiff, and the back is stiff, stiff, stiff. But she love our whining. Everything stiff, stiff, stiff. The waistline is stiff, stiff, and the back is stiff, stiff.
Well, boy. Shady, boy. The thing stiff, stiff, stiff. I don't know what busy toad means by that. You know? I'm not even going to speculate. He's going to have to. I don't.
Can't wait for that conversation. I cannot wait.
It's going to be a stiff conversation.
Is it? Is it really?
Listen, remember we told you we've got a special guest coming up at 8 o'clock, just after 8 o'clock. Should we announce who that guest is? Magical is going to be our special guest inside this morning. Argument done.
Over, you know. Done.
He's already in the building. And he's going to be with us just after 8 o'clock this morning, all right? Magical is going to be our special guest. Yesterday morning, we had Grabber. Grabber? 5.0 created some wave yesterday. I saw that they even wrote an article about him on, where is that? On St. Vincent Times. Wrote an article about 5.0 yesterday morning on OMG, all right? So this morning, we've got Magical Argument Done. Yeah? Maybe tomorrow morning we'll have a stiff conversation with BC Joe. What a time to see in the morning.
I wasn't expecting.
You wasn't expecting this
no,
stiff
no,
one.
no. I didn't know it was coming.
He's a
at me
rude
like
guy.
that.
He's a
saying.
You know what I mean?
Luther.
Is your mother
Luther.
listening to your songs?
I mean,
how do you go from busy tone to it stiff?
I don't know.
It's getting sticky. Hey, listen, we're gonna take our final break within this hour. When we come back, we're gonna be joined by Council, and after Council, we got Magical, who's already in the building. We're gonna have that conversation with him this morning. Argument done. Yeah, argument
what a
done.
statement, eh?
What a statement,
Boy.
you know. He's creating wave right now with his argument done. We're gonna speak to him this morning. He's live in studio with us this morning from 8 o'clock. So don't you move, don't you go anywhere, right? Let's take this final break within this hour. Come back, we'll be joined by Council, and we gotta go in. It's OMG. We're taking it to help to them on a Tuesday morning. Yeah, right here on OMG in the morning.
Pulse Limited continues to provide the best quality stationery items in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Our line includes letter and legal size paper, file folders, pens,
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
Vision to succeed. It runs generations deep.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Mass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
General Insurance Company, we've invested.
You can win when you top it up, switch it up, side it up, on the line. Easy wins with love. Easy wins.
Catch the easy summer vibes with over $70,000 in cash and prizes. Just top up $10 or more. Activate a prepaid plan, switch to Flow, or bundle your home services to get your share of $70,000 in cash, data, Samsung Galaxy devices, shopping vouchers, and more.
You can win when you top it up, switch it up, side it up, on the line. Easy wins with love.
No terms and conditions apply.
You buy, you get a scratch card for a chance to win big.
Big? How big? Like we really mean?
We mean big. You can win Careers Hazel's vouchers of US 20, 60, 100, and even US $150. And that's not all. You can win free Argo cement by the sack or even by the sling.
A sling of cement? Like a whole sling? That's not like 35 sacks?
Yes, a sling. 35 sacks of Argo cement could be yours when you buy 5 sacks or more of Argo cement at Careers Building Supplies, Ace Hardware, Ace 2 Honestvale, Ace 3 Pembroke, and Diamond Woods. Join the winning team today when you buy 5 or more sacks of Argo cement at Careers Hazel's.
Careers Hazel's terms and conditions apply.
It's month-end again, and Caress Food Mart is the only place to shop for your month-end savings. Garlic, $2.75 per sleeve. Chicken leg quarters, $2.40 per pound. Chuck Wagon chicken franks, $5.60. Always Safe whole corn, 15 ounces, $3.10. Mini marshmallows, $5.75. Goya chocolate wafer, $4.10. Gatorade sports drink, $6. Hickory barbecue sauce, 18 ounces, $5.10. Paper towel, $3.75. 6-pack toilet paper, $5.95. And 3-bottle liquor special started at $79.99. You know when you visit in store, you'll save more. Offer runs from May 27th to June 2nd, 2022. Caress distribution, terms and conditions apply.
Drink it up. Island Sips Plum Rose Water. We drinking. Taste the flavor today. Drinking Plum Rose Water from Island Sips. Caribbean fruit flavor. Island Sips. They mix the plum rose with the water. Island Sips. Plum Rose sparkling water.
better. Always be sure you settle for more. Get up to 35% off Beacon's fully comprehensive vehicle insurance and still cover a whole lot more. Enjoy higher discounts and better coverage for any kind of vehicle, car, SUV or pickup with free loss of use, windscreen cover and special perils. To sign up, call BMC Agencies Limited at 457-1066 or log on to beacon.co.tt and settle for more today.
General Hardware still has the best prices on steel, lumber, and plywood. So go on, compare prices. And if by chance you find a better price, no stress. Just talk to the General, and they will beat that price plus give you special priority delivery. Yes, General Hardware offers free island-wide delivery on most purchases, so you never have to worry about getting your goods on site on time. Plus, shopping at General Hardware is a pleasant experience with friendly, knowledgeable staff always ready to serve. What more could you wish for, huh? So come to General Hardware for proper service, lowest prices, free delivery, and see why nobody beats the General. Nobody.
Plain talk. Plain talk with JomoThomas.
So much things to say right now.
All your talk now on OMG.
All right, well, it's now time for Council. Is he there? Yes. Good morning to you, Council.
Good morning. Morning.
Morning.
Good morning, listeners. Again, I'm hearing a bit.
Oh, Shady, fix that, please. Yeah, you just need to adjust the setting. Why you get it?
I wanted to talk this morning about a piece I saw in one of the newspapers that said Sandy Bay woman granted $200,000 bail on theft charges. I repeat, $200,000 bail. The woman is alleged to have stolen just about $200 over a period of 5 years.
Is it $200?
$200,000.
Okay.
$200,000. And I was blown away because I could not imagine that for stealing, for an allegation, because that's all it is at this point. She hasn't been tried, she hasn't been convicted. So it's an allegation that she stole $200,000. And interestingly, this is a lady who a few years before was accused of theft and beat those charges. So she's again accused. She's this time accused of stealing $200,000, and the bail set by the magistrate is $200,000. Now, in my view, that bail is highly excessive. I don't see how if she stole $200,000, I don't see how you put her on $200,000 bail. The first thing, from a constitutional standpoint, bail is supposed to be affordable. So if a woman is stealing $200,000 over a period of 4 years, you can bet your life she doesn't have $200,000. And if you looked at the story, you would have seen at one time she was alleged of stealing $2,800. Another time she was alleged of stealing $53,000. Another time $46,000. Another time $107,000. So this lady, it is clear to me, cannot afford a $200,000 bail. It may be interesting to see whether she's still detained or if some family member with some property or something was able to put that up as a surety and to have her come out awaiting trial. But bail is a constitutional right. One has a constitutional right to bail, and the only way you can live that right, exercise that right, is if bail is affordable. And if bail is not affordable, then you cannot be said to be placed on bail. In essence, the judge or the magistrate is saying, I'm going to lock you away until your trial comes up. And that is against the Constitution. Now, there are a number of countries across the Caribbean where bail, even for the most serious of offense, murder, is now available. So, for example, in Guyana, in St. Lucia, in Barbados, and just recently in Trinidad, in fact, in March, the Court of Appeal in Trinidad had said that bail was allowable. And then in April, a man was granted bail for the first time in the history of Trinidad, having been accused of committing murder. So if jurisdictions in our Caribbean, across CARICOM, are allowing bail for murder, why would a magistrate think that he would set such a high bail for someone who has committed theft? It seems to me out of whack. And therefore it is something that we should put a searchlight on to investigate why a magistrate would think that he can properly do that. Because I remember when I saw it, I was discussing with another lawyer friend of mine, and she said, "Oh, this lady who was placed on 20,000." No, I told a lady was placed on $200,000 bail, and she retorted, "Nah, it can't be 200,000. You sure it's not 20,000?" And then she went back and read it and saw, in fact, it was 200,000. And the confirmation was when I read the newspaper of last weekend, I saw it was indeed $200,000 bail. You know, the way in which we look at these things and deal with them are important, because many persons in St. Vincent would know the other individuals who were charged for stealing even more money, for allegedly stealing even more money, never got that kind of bail. David Ames was charged for fleecing the state of St. Vincent and private entities here, Binlec, CWSA, of millions of dollars, and he didn't even come to court. They brought him in on a summons. He never came in. His lawyer came and said he was ill, and that was that. And then he eventually was spirited out of the country. There's an American judge. He was one of the first black judge in New York State, and he was nicknamed by the New York State Police Benevolent Association. He was nicknamed "Turn Him Loose Bruce." His name was Bruce Wright, and Bruce Wright had the view. He was such a believer in the constitutional right to bail that he had the view that bail. He really enforced the view that bail was supposed to be affordable. So on many occasions, when someone appeared before Bruce Wright would ask, "Is there anyone outside to bail you?" "No." "Do you have money in your pocket?" "Yes." "How much money do you have in your pocket?" $15. And he put the person on $15 bail. And the Police Benevolent Association of New York got a fit, because they wanted to know, why is it Bruce Wright was allowing bail for such low amount? Because the police believe in lock him up. And I think, though, that that might have been an extreme on the part of Mr. Wright. I mean, he never used to do it for really serious crimes, but he did it for other crimes that he thought the person really should have been afforded bail, accorded bail. So I just saw that story, and I wanted to talk about it because I think that it is wrong for some person to be placed on $200,000 bail when other persons in our society commit even more egregious crimes, particularly white collar crimes, or depending on the station in life, their class background, and so on, and they don't have to be placed on that amount of bail. So I wanted to talk about that, and I'm not sure if you all want to explore that.
I have a question for you, because last week I brought that up with you with regards to the lady who worked at the hotel who was alleged to steal
From the
from the
Indian
one of the
delegation.
members of the Indian delegation, and she was charged, put on bail for a substantial amount, and I took you back to the former registrar
Right.
and difference, right? But I want to ask you, what are the factors that are used by a judge or magistrate to determine bail and the amount of bail?
Right. Well, bail is set based on the gravity of the crime. If you commit a very serious crime, the magistrate or the judge would want to ensure that there's a surety. So if you want to skip town, that the state can collect some monies, or put it up there so that the person who is coming in to bail you would realize that they have a serious responsibility. And the way it works is that when if I were to commit a crime and Danielle were to come in to stand bail for me, she has to understand that it is her responsibility to ensure that I come to court every single time the matter is called until the matter is resolved. Either I'm convicted or I am acquitted. So that's the big responsibility. And so the amount of money, depending on the gravity, would be fairly high. For example, in cases like in cocaine possession charges, if you have a lot of cocaine, they would look at the street value. And so if let's say the street value is like about $1 million, they may well put up a bail of about $100,000, $200,000. So that's the way it is done. They want to put a guarantee in place that you would come to court and not skip or not jump bail. So that's then they want to ensure that as well that once you are accused and you come before the court and you're granted bail, that you know that there is a serious offense which you face, and consequently you would want to act in a way which would put you in a good light. Because if you were to run away and come back and you're caught and you come back, that is almost a strike against you. So those are the kind of things that they would think about, the gravity, to ensure that you come. This is why, for example, they would tell you have to, there's reporting conditions once or twice per week to ensure that you're in the jurisdiction. They would take your travel documents, your national ID, your driver's license, your passport, if you have any, to make sure that you don't consider jumping on a boat or a plane or going someplace else. And then even increasingly now, the magistrates and judges are imposing where there's a stop notice at all of the exit points. If you show up there, they would know JomoThomas is not supposed to be leaving the country.
Counsel, it is at the discretion of the judge or magistrate, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, the amount is discretion.
There's no cap. There's no maximum or minimum.
No.
That's on the
No.
But what is this?
Depending on the charge. If it's a minimal charge, a judge may say, okay, I'm gonna give you bail on your own recognizance, meaning I'm not gonna put up. There's not going to be any. You are released into your own custody,
Right.
and the requirement is for you to come to court without any kind of surety, any kind of bonding, and so on.
What is the
that's the lowest level, and then it could be the highest, $1 million, $10 million. If you remember the premier of BVI, when he was I think he was placed on $700,000 bail.
Is bail something that can be challenged though?
Yes, it can. If you are placed on bail, good question, Danielle. If you're placed on bail in the magistrate court, you can go up to the high court, and a lot of times that's done. Somebody is placed on bail. They perceive the bail to be too high. They get an attorney, or sometimes they go on their own and ask that the high court review the bail. And a lot of times the judges, looking at the charge and looking at the amount of bail that was set by the magistrate, may reduce it downwards. No, as well. It can be varied up.
During that time, what's happening to the person? They're sitting behind bars, waiting for the process to.
Yes, if you are placed on bail and you can't make bail, then you stay in the prison in the jail until your case comes up.
If you don't have the cash, counsel, you can use assets like land and
Yeah. You know, it's rare now where courts issue cash bail. In the past, it used to be, but they don't issue cash bail anymore. You can come. I mean, you want to bail me, being you have this $300,000 value car. You can come with the insurance premium that shows, yes, my vehicle is valued $250,000. Jomo is up for bail for $150,000. I'm here to bail Jomo, and here's the surety that I have. Or one of the many houses that you have, you can put up the deed and bail me.
In terms of St. Vincent, counsel, what is the highest bail amount that was asked for that you know?
Well, I can't. I don't think about these things. But I think they I might have seen bail as much as $500,000.
Wow.
But that's, I mean, if somebody, for example, if somebody is caught with 100 kilos of
Okay.
cocaine, and you say that's a street value of 4 million, 5 million, and that's depending on which jurisdiction it's sold. If it's Martinique or Guadeloupe or Miami or New York or Los Angeles, it depends. Would be value even more. Then I can see a big deal, because we know for sure that that person is probably being a conduit for somebody else who. So you may want to put the bail very high. But I was really taken aback when I saw this lady who had stolen 200,000, just over 200,000 over a number of years, that she was placed on $200,000 bail.
Council, let me just ask you, if let's say you use land as bail for someone, what
Right.
happens to that land?
Well, the land, once you put it up, anything you
Right.
put up remains yours. The difficulty you have is if the person skips bail, if the person jumps, then the state could move to
Mm.
get its pound of flesh. So if you put up land, Danielle, and I run away, and that the bail was $50,000, the government could move to sell that land to get his $50,000,
Okay.
or to sell the house, or to sell the car, the vehicle, whatever it is, to get what the bail amount was.
Okay. Council, we gone past 8 o'clock. I want to thank you very much. We got a special guest outside waiting to come inside this morning. You'll be back tomorrow morning, and we
Without a
catch you
doubt.
tomorrow morning.
Until we meet again. Take
Thank
care.
you,
Have
Council.
a
Have
good
yourself a great
day.
one today.
Okay.
All right,
Bye-bye.
let's Council. Let's go to the top and come right back. We got Magical inside on the other side of 8 o'clock. Let's do this and come right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Soca Team Boom, we would like to welcome you on board Flight 1069. Mission, St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival.
Yo, King Baba the Rum King, representing for Flight 1069, SVG, Turn up, man! What we telling them?
When I call, give me boom! It's your boy Lucky on Flight 106.9 with the Boom Soca Team. Yo, it's Skilly on Flight 1069. Boom Soca Team, you know the vibe.
Late arrival! Yo! It's your boy V Fresh Cut, Boom Soca Team on Flight 106.9.
The use of all electronic devices and social media networking related to Flight Soca 1069 are welcome. Catch us on Instagram, Boom 1069, and Facebook 1069 Boom. Once again, welcome on board and enjoy Flight 1069 with the Boom Soca Team.
Super K, you know we don't play. The people them be waiting. Say magical boy, if you coming for crunk, I tell them stop the dating. When magical reach, argument done. Cause everything is matter. People getting jumper. This is an example of how we get in and know. Let them know we savage. No pass me with the average. Them bring 135 fireman to start the heat and them still jam on
Destination Vincy Mouse with the Boom Soca Team.
You know we don't play. The people that be waiting. Say magical boy, if you coming for crunk, I tell them stop the dating. When magical reach, argument done. Cause everything is matter. People getting jumper. This is an example of how we get in and know. Let them know we savage. No pass me with the average. Them bring 145 fireman to start the heat and them still jam on it. Watch the crowd and come. Bring me team and come. Bring the squad and come. Come here we shell them down. They say we can party. They get me upset. Cause when them get them paid, the whole place wreck. Wale. They mash up the place and go Wale. I saw crazy people get out Wale. You know we don't play. The people that be waiting. Say magical boy, if you coming for crunk, I tell them stop the dating. When magical reach, argument done. Cause Cause everything dismantle, people getting trampled. This is an example of how we get in handle. Let them know we savage, no pass me with the average. Them bring 145 fireman to stop the heat and them still come on there. Watch the crowd and come, bring me team and come, bring the squad and come. From here we shell them down. They say we can't party, they get me upset. Cause when them get them take, the whole place wreck. Wale, they mash up the place and gone. Wale, I saw crazy people get out. Wale, like they don't have no sense. They mash up the people place, left the people them in expense. Oh God, it's problem in the people place, structure in the people place. We not what you face, this year we not what you face. What's the is in the people place, then action in the people place. And let us the case, so let we come up the case. We come to another level, when they know that we this a rebel. Blue, yellow, green, everybody just has a seal. Fully rate, everybody lit. Big flag and them intervene. You know we don't play. The people that say magical boy, if you coming for crumb, I tell them stop the baby. When magical reach, argument done. Cause everything dismantle, people getting trampled. This is an example of how we get in handle. Let them know we savage, no pass me with the average. Them bring 145 fireman to stop the heat and them still come on there. Watch the crowd and come, bring me team and come, bring the squad and come. From here we shell them down. They say we can't party, they get me upset. Cause when them get them take, the whole place wreck. Wale, they mash up the place and gone. Wale, I saw crazy people get out. Wale, like they don't have no sense. They mash up the people place, left the people them in expense.
Get on board with the Boom Soca team on Flight 1069.
This is your captain speaking. We got a co-pilot inside with us. Should we put him as co-pilot this morning? Because he seems to be running everything right now.
Yeah, argument done, you know.
Argument done.
The argument is done, baby.
Let's give a special welcome to our special guest this morning, Magical inside with us this morning.
Blessed good morning to the Boom team.
You can't song so relaxed when you say argument done, you know.
Tell the man how he's supposed to sound.
You say argument done. Everything done. That is it when he reach.
Bad dog don't make plenty noise.
Magical, good morning to you, but just put the microphone up to you. Yes. So yes. So this thing dropped yesterday.
Yeah.
And you mashed up the place.
Pretty much
yesterday. Let's talk about this track. Produced by whom?
Super K and Mr. Vic.
Who's that?
Super K is the same guy who was behind Bloody Hell.
Okay, where is he from?
He's from Calabar, but he lives in the States. He's an athlete,
It's an athlete?
Yeah.
Vincentian?
Yeah. Cassie Oliver.
Okay.
Cassie Oliver. It's familiar, but I
yeah, man,
can't remember face.
Barry runner, long distance.
Okay. The live drums and horns and
love it.
Tell me about that.
Well, it's Mr. Vic and his band. Cause basically what Cassie did, he built the rhythm, he built everything with everything, and he sent it to Mr. Vic now for those guys who play live.
Oh, so it's live music that we're hearing.
Actual live music.
Yeah,
okay.
so
no sample.
Was this a special requirement that you asked for?
Yeah.
What was your conversation like with the producer? Imagine I'm the producer. Talk to me. You call me. Call me. Phone ring. Hey, what's going on, Magic?
What's going on, boy?
How you doing?
Everybody. If you're going on, everybody right now, Japan is just the computer music, no boy, and the culture based out on the live music. And if you know, back in the days, as live music used to run same to the clash of the band.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
The live music, the song was full, so they will take a different part, they will take a different route now. We think if we go live, what do you think?
And what did he say?
Man, say, well, I don't know now if it's live, it's live. Once we get the finance, and we could get done, we get it done.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you had to go out and sort the financing to...
No, I remember at that point in time, I had some shows in Canada. I can't
Right.
But I had about 4 shows in Canada.
That's good.
And 1 in America. So funds was coming in. It's not
Okay,
like a funds
okay.
even coming in.
So you're good.
Yeah, invest back in the craft now.
So you're good. So you make some money.
Yeah, I make some money and we
good,
just invest
good,
it back in the
I just
music.
want to hear you make some money. You make some money.
It's not
Make
nothing
some-
big. It's a
No,
little
but
change.
you make some money.
Yeah,
You make some money.
I
No, I didn't ask you how much. You
Don't
make some
make
money.
I know you're trying to tie up the man.
No,
innit?
no, you make some
it's a little
money.
change,
Make
a little
some money.
change.
Make
No,
some
it's
money.
a little change. It done.
It
in the
ain't
music.
done.
It done.
No,
it done.
everything done, but it ain't done.
It done.
The
Argument done, but the money ain't done. Maggie, tell us about the lyrics of this song.
Well,
Don't sing it yet. From
well,
the top.
From
Go.
the top. From the top.
Yes,
Well,
speak the lyrics of this song for me, please. Speak it.
The people them waiting, say magical boy if they coming for crown. I tell them stop debating, cause when magical reach, the argument done. Everything dismantle, people getting trampled. This is an example of how we just get on do. Right? And that's how we just get
Right,
on.
right.
Let them know we savage, do class we with the average. They bring 135 fireman to
Hold
stop
on.
Excuse me? What was that?
Who is 135? Who's
No,
that?
it's just-
No,
it's
don't
just
lie.
like-
Don't
Nah,
lie. You're lying.
No, man,
We
it's just
don't lie about the little things.
as a songwriter,
Maggie, we do not lie about the little things
No,
in
we
here.
don't lie. No, but I'm telling you,
Who
as a
is
songwriter.
who they say them in 135 pounds of
Well,
of this and that and that? Who you know they say that? Who they say that?
Nobody?
Me and nobody.
Wait!
Magical.
Wow, okay, bing.
No.
Bing.
No.
Let me ask you something. I mean, I put you up one spot, right? Give me a next number, right? Which match real smooth, will transaction real smooth by using the word fireman. So put a number in front it. A number with 100 and something.
it is not even fireman.
I said in front. One number, like how I say 135.
So you weren't speaking about Skinny Fabulous?
Huh?
You weren't speaking about Skinny
No, I'm
Fabulous?
Skinny
No, don't lie. You see.
Big up Skinny man.
But nothing wrong with that. You throw off a Skinny. You say not even 135 and fireman.
Well, you know, in the quotes, one thing really call nobody name.
Oh, so you meant to say Skinny.
But you're okay with calling fire name, but not.
No,
but not Skinny.
No, listen. You can't tie me up. Listen. You can't tie me up.
Hold on.
You know. Okay, let me ask you, right? If boom catch on fire now, right? We just make an example.
Right.
Who are they going call for out the building?
The fire brigade.
Right. And who does work with the fire brigade? With the workers who does work with the fire brigade?
Firemen.
Right. So
Right.
fireman is occupation.
And who they say there are 135 pounds of what? Bones and something or steel. At steel. 135 pounds of steel. Who they say they're that?
I just born here.
No. Who you know they say that? I'm not saying it's in relation to the song. Who you know they say that?
I can't
Who you know? Don't lie. A soca artist, when they get on stage, they say, I am 135 pounds of steel. Who you know they say that?
I can't bring nobody to mind.
An argument done. You coward. You coward, man. Argument
But to be fair, he puts in his song,
you're
so I
supposed
mean,
to call him an
he's
argument
technically
done.
not coward.
That's it. You know? Who wrote the song Magical?
Magical one, the magical man from Vinci.
How did you come up with this song?
Boy, honestly, it's just relaxing, pen to paper and saying, boy, what going to do? Because this song he was playing, well, the problem,
yes,
that was the song to defend the next year. Right? After the little pandemic thing come out,
right.
all the way up in 2020.
Right.
And I remember later on in 2020, they started the place
Right.
started open up back a bit. Right? So we say, boy. Anytime we touch through this problem. And then problem take off of that speed now, no boy. And everybody saying, boy, you can't come better than that. Bam. You see the scene? I mean, that's like medicine with them saying, God has listened to people and I'm saying, boy, okay. If all you are really challenge me, I'll put me up to the test. Cause me like when them challenge me,
Bring it, Shady. The argument done, Shady. Bring it back, Shady. Bring it back, Shady.
Like when they challenge me.
Bring it back, Shady. Let me go. Argument done. Man is
Super
inside.
K.
Here we go.
You know we don't play.
Live on
people
direct.
them be waiting. Say magical boy if you coming for ground. I tell them stop the waiting.
Live for you.
Magical reach. Argument done.
Live.
Cause everything is dismantled.
One more time. One more time. One more time.
Destination Vincy Mouse with the Boom Soca
We
team.
respect everybody, but we ain't paying nobody.
Not
Okay?
even 135 pounds of
The
steel.
people them be waiting. Say magical boy if you coming for ground. I tell them start debating. When magical reach, argument done. Cause everything dismantled, people getting trampled. This is an example of how we getting under. Let them know we savage, no cast me with the
Okay.
Everyone 45 fire.
Hold on. Hold on, hold on. We gotta save some for later. We gotta save some for later. So, when you have a big song like this, how do you decide when to drop it, how long to hold it back for, and what influenced you into dropping that song now?
No, well, I don't know. Carnival basically start from this weekend. This
So
upcoming
it's,
weekend.
so it's Grabber.
Huh?
It's Grabber.
Says who?
Grabber.
What are you talking about?
5.2, 5 King.
Man, I lost to the conversation now.
You play like you don't.
No.
You play like
Listen to what I'm telling you.
Grabber, finesse, make you drop the song now.
No. I all time my music is when you mix.
No. I know you had the song, but
No, it's when you
what made you decide to
No,
drop the
but
song
I'm
now
telling you, Bing.
and wait instead
Bing.
of waiting until
Bing.
later on?
Bing, my thing
Yes.
is quality. You understand?
So, what are you trying to say?
No. What you trying to say?
Okay.
We was going, how is live?
Uh-huh.
If you know, mixing live is different from like when you're doing them because a lot
Correct.
of drums and different like mic and thing live. So we was going back and forth. Even Mario could tell I come here, I think it's last week, right? And I been wrong by Mario and
Right.
Mario could hit me on the phone and Parry going back and forth. And Mario said, Maggie, we're going on, me here, we're going on, boy. And I said, boy, Mario, we're trying to get this done.
Parry
for the
mixed
longest
it.
while. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And so it's like that. It's not like thing is when we get the.
So it's not Grabber.
final
It's not
product.
Grabber.
Everybody, all the artists them so far for this is Japanese music and all the artists them doing
So
good.
it is not that you fear that Grabber was getting a vibe and Grabber was picking up steam. How much pound Grabber be?
Bing,
How much pound?
everybody.
You're afraid skinny,
Bing.
but you're afraid 300 pounds.
Big
A Grabber. No, I'm just asking. Are you not afraid of Grabber? Is that it?
How Grabber reach in the equation?
Okay, so he nowhere there. He nowhere close.
No,
he nowhere close by to you.
Bro, we talking
It's
about
only
music.
skinny and fireman.
It's music. We ain't coming here, but nobody else.
Why you like
I'm just
this?
asking.
Who come here top music? We ain't coming.
No, but it's
Bing,
music
let me
we
tell you.
talking. It's music we talking.
Hold him, magical. Hold him. Don't make him tired.
Let me see face when you like.
No, let me tell you. What your name? Meradan. Doing real good.
Uh-huh.
Grabber.
So you like
doing
all
real
their
good.
songs?
Casper doing
Yeah.
good. Datsy doing good. Carbon doing good. Problem doing good. Skinny doing good. Them fellas doing good. We ain't have like.
So why you put Skinny name and Fireman name in your song and not Meradan, not Chowder, not Grabber 300 pounds of Grabber? Why?
Big, you never hear you play the part on.
Let go Shady one more time. Let go one more time. Up there. Up there one more time. Let go. Drop it. Let go. Let's keep him busy this morning. You're busy this morning. No lie this morning. You can't. Here we go. One, your turn.
You know we don't play. See people them be waiting. Say magical boy if you coming for ground. I tell them stop debating. When magical reach, argument done. Cause everything dismantled. People get the chapter. This is don't get chicken. I don't know when I sing this song here.
Yeah.
If I go and get to reach the chorus.
Why?
I don't.
Why?
And then
Why?
the DJs just keep pulling up with things since this song playing. I ain't nobody reach the chorus up to now. I reach the chorus up to now.
What is in the chorus?
Well, when I reach the chorus, I don't reach the chorus.
Okay,
no, the chorus is just happening.
So you reach 135. You reach Skinny. You reach Fireman. Who's in the chorus?
No, nobody in the chorus. It's just
Luther.
vibe.
It's Luther. Luther?
It's just vibe. It's just
Now,
vibe.
Luther.
It's just vibe.
Vibes, Bing.
It's
Bing.
just vibe.
It's
Just
vibes.
ask him,
We
but I'm
want him
gonna
to get
ask.
to the chorus.
But I'm gonna ask. I'm just gonna ask.
It's just vibing.
Fix
Good
that for me.
vibe.
Put that. Get it. Yeah.
Good vibe and good energy. So we need to reach down by the chorus.
Chowder. About Chowder. You Camden Park, brother.
Big up Chowder, man. Chowder, them a go on good. Wet me head, wet me chest, and wet me to foot down. I wanna go on good, man.
So how you writing song for Skinny and Fireman, but you ain't writing song against Chowder and Grabber and all them other people there?
Bing, it's love we're dealing with. Good vibes and good energy.
Where were you for the past is it year or so? Where were you? Let's switch it up again. Where were you for the past year?
Well, I been both and I leave for go do some shows.
Where?
In Canada.
In Canada.
Just stick up the road basically in about guys like every 2 weeks. Somebody else will for a show. So I can't take the come down do the COVID test and go back up. So I just stick around the place now and just, you know what I mean, do me thing.
So you've been walking outside in Canada?
Yeah, well,
you've been
getting some bookings. Big up all them man, Hansky, Screw, Volcano, all these guys who been making show about book magic and a thing this week no boy. Sprangs, Naphtali, big up all the promoters them who been keep booking me no boy. And the team now. So
and you decided to come back home to drop this? You decided to come home to drop this?
No, well, they done no Carnival launch show. We are coming.
When did Carnival launch? When did
Carnival launch? April 30th. Up by
April. When did you come home?
I came home the 30th, yeah.
The 30th? Yeah. Okay. So you came home with this song. It wasn't mixed and mastered as yet?
No.
So you came home and you said...
It was in the process.
It was in the process.
Because I tell you, the live something, it take a time.
Were you there? You were there when they were doing the live parts?
No, but we have a group. We have a group.
Right.
So when them are walking, them are going to send a link and then I go log on to the link so I go hear everything live and I don't know. Boy, more the drums they kicking, more the snares, more them tams, more the guitar beating.
What if Skinny or Fireman decide to respond? What are you going to do?
To what? Exactly.
Shady play.
Respond to what?
Respond to this. Respond to this. Respond to this. Come, let go. Let go. Mike.
See people let me waiting. Say magical boy if you coming for crown. I tell them start the baby. When magical reach, argument done. Cause everything dismantled, people getting trampled. This is an example of how we getting under. Let them know we savage, no class me with the average. Tell me 135 fireman to start the heat and them still can't manage. What the crowd and come, bring the team and come, blink the squad and come. How do we shine them down? One trick, they get me upset.
Victoria
Park! The whole place wreck, what it? They must have
Have you performed since you've been back at home in SVG?
Yeah.
Where?
I perform in the Geisha.
Okay, the launch.
I perform at the launch. I perform in Leeward. I perform in Gench. And I perform in the Kinetic Band shows.
Okay.
The show in Parley.
What do you prefer? Live band or tracks? Especially, this one, I don't ask you. This one, you prefer to perform in live band. You are the current reigning soca monarch.
Yeah.
Oh, so it explains the talk.
Yeah. You get it now. You didn't know. You didn't realize.
Big is supposed to know them things.
Magical, I gotta tell you, it does sound like a throw liner. You know, it's only love we're dealing with.
No, but
Bing
saying, Bing asking the question if I is the reigning soca king. Bing supposed to know as a reigning host. No, you're supposed to ask.
No.
He tried
just throw me off. You try. I mean, I'm the best at what I do, so don't try to psych me off, you know. You are deliberately trained war because you're saying Fireman argument done. Do you even think about coming up against me for Soca Monarch? Skinny Fabulous, 135 pounds of steel. Don't even think about it.
It's healthy competition. You know?
Oh, so you're admitting it now.
Competition.
You're finally admitting it now.
No, I didn't. All I'm saying is healthy competition on the night. Everybody come out, everybody do them thing. The best man win. But you know, as a young champion, we go into defend. We have to defend with grounds. We go into defend as a young champion. It's who come on the night and deliver at the best. we ain't hating and holding nobody malice or nothing. It's just good vibes.
Just argument done.
good
Just
energy.
argument done. Just argument done.
And
Just
we
argument
entertain
done.
the fans and we give the fans them the money. That's
Come on, man. Don't lie about the little things.
No, it's not a lie. But
Yeah,
we
your
ain't been-
girlfriend. Your girlfriend.
If I have girlfriend.
Yeah, your
I
girlfriend.
get girlfriend.
But you know what that? Once you lie about the little thing, she
But
gonna
I-
leave
but
you.
I tell you, I
You
have
go
girlfriend.
ball. Don't lie about the little things.
No lie in there, man.
Let's take a break and come right back. This is OMG in the morning. We got Maggie inside with us this morning. The lion Maggie this morning, who's saying that said he ain't trained words for the skinny or for fireman. It just happened to just be like that. Let's take a quick break and come right back. You gonna sing some more? Don't feel. You gotta sing some more right here on OMG in the morning.
At Cashways, we buy, sell, and trade almost anything of value. Get cash for gold same day. The highest prices on jewelry, gold, silver, and diamonds are available at Cashways.
You can win when you top it up, switch it up, side it up, on the love. Easy wins with love. Easy wins.
Get the easy summer vibes with over $70,000 in cash and prizes. Just top up $10 or more. Activate a prepaid plan. Switch to Flow or bundle your home services to get your share of $70,000 in cash. Data, Samsung Galaxy devices, shopping vouchers, and more.
You can win when you top it up, switch it up, side it up, on the love. Easy wins with love.
Low terms and conditions apply.
Second prize.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Soca Monarch. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Mass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again, tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Of the future, they depend on you. Report to the authorities, that's what you should do. You see the signs, do what's right, put a stop to child abuse. See, suspect.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Hassle-free loans for your every need. Cards have you covered, best believe. Cards ready, cash is for everyone. Not to worry, fast approval. Hurry up and come. We got it all, we on the go. Cards ready, cash you already know. We got it all, we on the go. Cards ready, cash always ready. When you're ready, let's go.
Courts Ready Cash. Ready when you are.
Always be sure you settle for more. Get up to 35% off Baker's fully comprehensive vehicle insurance and still cover a whole lot more. Enjoy higher discounts and better coverage for any kind of vehicle, car, SUV or pickup with free loss of use, windscreen cover and special perils. To sign up, call BMC Agencies Limited at 457-1066 or log on to beacon.co.tt and settle for more today.
Higher education is a must for your future. UE Open Campus is in touch, now more than ever. We offer programs of quality, affordability, online, on-site, on demand. From undergraduate to PhD, fulfill your dreams, acquire your degree. At Open Campus, come in and see us. At UE Open Campus, your success is a must.
Apply today. Visit our website at www.open.uwi.edu. You can call us at 456-1183.
Pulse Limited continues to provide the best quality stationery items in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Our line includes letter and legal size paper, file folders, pens, permanent markers and envelopes. Our prices are unbeatably low. Plus, you get free and efficient delivery. We're located on Grenville Street in Kingstown. Or you can call in your order at 784-451-2079 or 784-528-8000. Pulse, where your stationery needs are our priority.
Drink it up. Island sips plum rose water. We drinking. Taste the flavor today. Drinking plum rose water from Island Sip. Caribbean fruit flavor. Island Sip. They mix the plum rose with the water. Island Sip. Plum rose sparkling water. Grab a bottle now. Island Sip plum rose sparkling water. Beyond water.
This is Flight 1069, Destination Vincy Mouse with the Boom Soca team. Destination Vincy Mouse with the Boom Soca team.
And we're back inside. We got Magical with us. This one, this problem, is live as well too, is it?
No, that is do over.
Oh, you did it over?
Yeah, we just do over like.
Okay.
They made performance shot.
Okay,
right?
okay.
They made performance shot.
You've got a style, Magical, that is quite different. You don't do the. You don't do the smut, for example. Or do you?
Suppose he has a song.
Well, that's why you laugh.
Yeah.
Smut. Do you do smut?
Huh?
Well,
Yeah, I've asked you. When I say smut, explain yourself. When I say smut.
The female anatomy kind of things and that kind of nasty. But you know,
no. Well, it's how you interpret a song. Somebody could probably say in something and you just thinking.
But do you do smut? Do you do smut?
No, well, as a musician, right? As a musician, I write music.
But I've not heard smut from you. I've not heard a song from you that is where they're trying to hide it. Satire.
I will release a song and they've been beating me and say it is smut, but for me it was never smut.
What was that?
That was Inside.
Inside?
Yeah.
When was that?
Inside. Yeah.
We beat you for that?
Try beat me.
Let's say it. Let's say it.
Oh yeah, the Joker wife, move it, man, from Vincy. She want me come inside the thing, get a man anything, play a mass anything, then go lay anything, I'm moving fast anything.
You're horribly disgusting.
That's not.
So what
was trying to say? Inside the party, in the party.
Because if you listen to the intro, good,
right?
The girl saying, boy, she getting a small thing and she was invite the soca cake.
Yeah, sure.
Magical though. Basically, she getting a party.
You are so good at trying to be innocent.
No, listen to the song. Shady, play the song with Big Nick.
Order some.
Going down with the ship, you know.
Yeah.
No, play the song.
Let's say about this song.
Yo, in pause, I got a small thing. I want to invite the soca king.
Who?
Magical dog.
Oh yeah, the Joker wife, move it, man, from Vincy. She want me come inside the thing, get a man anything, play a mass anything, then go lay anything, I'm moving fast anything. She says slow down anything, take your time anything, cause my G you the soca king. So if you think nice girl, about to come one time.
No. no,
time
no,
it gets
no.
You get real grimy too.
No. Wait,
you want come what?
No, I tell you, Shady.
And there was
okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Look.
You
for
want
example.
sure you slow down.
For example,
and,
right?
Uh-huh.
I been coming by Boom since Boom the old Prospect, right?
Yeah.
Plenty people don't know this. Since Boom the old Prospect, I been coming by Boom.
Yeah.
Right?
But we know.
And then since I come in Boom, it's good energy and good vibes.
Right.
So I keep on coming back by Boom. If Mario shout me, I just come because the energy, the vibes good. Once the thing good, I go come again. If I come by Boom, I accept it. If I come by Boom and I accept it, I'm coming back.
No, not the same thing.
No, the thing is, all of my little gutter.
He's a slick man. He's a slick man.
And there we thinking that
did you give him some training?
I am nowhere near him. Magical damn here thinking, oh, what a nice gentleman. I wanted to order some flowers for you because I'm saying, but listen to how disgusting you are. I'm there thinking
you had us
you don't
fooled.
do.
I thought so too, Bing. I was like,
Yeah,
wow,
you don't do smart deal. I mean,
respectable and things.
I'm respectable, man. I remember to the kids and things. So
how many songs in all you've got, Magical?
Boy,
approximately.
To be honest, yesterday I sit down and listening to like a set from me. It's about at the board, probably about 10 now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me try to help out myself.
Right. Let's go.
Bloody hell. Inside. System. Problem. Leave we alone. Rearrange. Magician.
Don't leave out my
Progress.
song. Yes.
Progress.
Yes.
Anything else we missing, boy? Whole day. Yeah, about 10.
How do you remember the words of these songs when you get on stage to perform? Do you ever find yourself, well, I can't remember what that line they were supposed to be, boy?
Yeah. That reached me already. That reached me already. But my brain ain't really that badly after. But I reached me already.
Shady line up progressive for me.
It's no which song, boy. It's no which song. Boy, some song I've been singing and I say, wait, wake up next.
Yeah.
You just wing it.
Like, I say, wake up next. I say, boy, and here we happen to it. Me working with the TV track.
Right.
Neither the MP3 is just the instrumental alone. So I say, boy, wait, wake up next again, boy.
Well, let's test it this morning. Bring the progress. Let's see if you remember the progress. Let's go, Shady. Magical in the studio with us this morning. And let's go with Progress, one of his big tracks. Let's see if you remember this.
Vincy Mouse with the Boom Soca team.
Man from Vincy. This year is peace over drama, distance over disrespect, and that is the case. Thank God my life in a happy place. Wait my time till it get pull, because me never ungrateful. Me never born with a plate food, but me bring them love, they bring me hate, they bring me pain. Through every dirt, they drag me name, but me still maintain to be great.
Because what?
You can't stop my progress.
Yeah, boy.
Man from Vincy. This year is peace over drama, distance over disrespect, and that is the case. Thank God my life in a happy place. Wait my time till it get pull, because me never ungrateful. Me never born with a plate full, but me bring them love, they bring me hate, they bring me pain. Through every dirt, they drag me name, but me still maintain to be great.
So
as you can't stop my progress.
Why?
Wake up feeling so blessed, 100% love, no stress.
Here we
go. You can't stop my progress.
Yeah, brought back.
Good vibes and may happiness. If you don't believe in nothing, let's spread your
because here we go.
So
let's talk a bit some more about you now. How did you get into singing soca music? You were a footballer knocking around the place.
No, big boss. No, big.
But this is what I know. I'm telling you what I know. What Shady told me. Right? I'm just repeating. You're just knocking around the place, right? What? Who inspired you?
No, well, here we're going on. I've been doing music since 2010. This is where a lot of people don't know. I was doing music since 2010.
In your downstairs?
No, in my bedroom, I got a little
Okay, good, right, so good. Okay.
I
wasn't far.
I've been doing music, but I never really used to get no forward now. My first official song I actually go studio and record was in 2013 by Ansel, All-Star Studio in Lowman's Hill. I pay $100 to record and mix that song. I could never forget. That's my first song. I can't even remember the words of that song.
Wow.
And from there, I all time keep trying, but I never used to get a love no boy. People that even gave me no forward at all. At one point in time in 2016, 2017, at them time I go in college. I say, boy, I done in music and I show everything. Well, I mean plenty things to show. It's just a headphone. It's just a headphone and a laptop, basically, and a keyboard. They have a small keyboard. I show them things and say, boy, I done with that. I done with that. And then when I go in park, I go play some ball. I left Canning Park. I left too far from the field. When my brother down the road meet me and tell me, say, yo, what me done with the music? I make a big post on Facebook, you know, when you event.
Yeah.
Done the music. People this, people that.
They holding you down, they ain't playing their music.
Like
I
started to feel real irritating, no boy. Right. And then Porsche tell me, boy, my J can't done with the music. You have to stick on to the music. The only problem you just need to get better production. You need to stop use some more lyrics in your song, them, bam bam, and all these things. And then that same year, I've been linked up with Schoolboy. And Schoolboy linked with Mario. Mario makes a song for me already. Plenty people into this.
This Schoolboy's Power J?
No.
Okay, go ahead. Right. I don't know what that
and
is.
Schoolboy, they link with Mario, and then Mario they link with Power J.
Right.
And then Power J did made a rhythm, and Mario did mix it for me, no boy. And
so you got your real start at Boom. You got your
start.
telling
you from day one. That way I go come again, cause the thing nice.
Okay.
That way I telling you.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And
that's why you're supposed to lie to us.
And then do so bam now. Going forward to 2018, but the tracks them did not take off, eh? Nothing take off.
Right.
I think it's 2018. We got a song called what that song the name again? Crazy Wine. Crazy Wine started do a little movements, no boy. I don't know if you remember that Mario, but them girls when got like a challenge and thing. Crazy Wine, men do a little movements.
Right.
And then I did do a song with radio vibes. The name Can't Stop We.
Right.
Right. And then in 2018, my brother in Porsche now tell me say, yo, Maggie, you have the talent and the jets. You just need to get serious with the thing. You have to start to invest. Even if I have to give you money for go studio and thing,
wow.
I'm going to give you money for go studio and think. I don't know about me from Canning Park and
right.
grow up with mommy alone, a little better youth and things. You see the scene?
Right.
So, with this bam now and you see alright then, with the Soca Monarch 2018, I could never forget. And Skinny been performing. And me is a big fan of Skinny, eh?
Okay.
Me is a big fan of Skinny. Me is a big fan of Skinny.
Right.
A big fan. And Skinny the performing and I behaving bad in the park. I don't get check nobody can behave bad like me when push come to shove. Nobody at all. When me and my entourage come out, them can't behave bad like we
right,
stage.
Right.
And then Porsche tell me, say, boy, Majesty, you behave bad so. You put the pant up the stage and I did in the crowd behaving bad so for you.
Wow.
That way man telling me. I watch him man and say, boy, you know a real thing. Because I tell me, say, boy, you're smart. You're real smart. You see the scene? I met like a couple of times on the block and tell them, man, boy, say for me, I would do this, I would do that, I would do that. You understand?
Yeah,
and then,
creative ideas.
Yeah, same time we do so bam now and the whole bloody hell concept come to me now, boy. And I sing that from park over, man. My bad, bloody hell. The man talk to me, boy, nobody do talk to me.
Yeah,
boy,
you just had this thing in your head.
And so come on, everybody leave home them phone and my squad and a party, you come party.
Hold on, Shady line up bloody hell, bloody hell.
So now, when we reach home now, I end up and get to record it and I send him. And I say, boy, I start to make that rhythm here one time. My man say, boy, leave that alone. Now tell me, boy, you make no rhythm. You can't make no rhythm for this.
Yes.
I be a trippiness, you just make say you make rhythm. Just say that. We are going to get a good engineer, a good producer, and beat up a rhythm, no boy. And same time, how God is good, I go up on Facebook and see Super King and post. Like, he be making a rhythm now.
Right.
I link him and say, yo, brother, because I used to go say together. Right. Say, yo, bad bro, they will link up and go and do some music and me a thing, you know. And then me and Super King, as we tell you, we used to go to school together.
Right.
Just me and them fellas been higher far than me. But since I go in school, I knock in this. So you know the link.
Yeah.
So do so bad now, me and Super King started to go back and forth. But the only thing about it, I have an ears to music.
Okay, you can hear.
Yeah, I go tell you like one more the drums them so
right,
them so because I tell you back then I used to try produce, so I understand certain thing, right? And then when Super King send me the rhythm now, we get, I say yeah, but it's sound like it was something and then we drop it to Island Shot now. And Island Shot now come and Pixel add to it now.
And this is what the song that's propelled you.
Yeah, and then
took you to Soca Monarch.
Yeah, when this song, to be honest, this song did better than I expected, to be honest. Because knowing coming up me and getting no forward from nobody, I just feel like, this game be a next song, I can drop and he ain't gonna fall.
You ever ball? It ever make you ball when you
realize
when you
you're
realize
ball?
thing when like don't lie. Come now man, don't lie.
Been lying all morning, Dan. We expect
you ball.
It's not. I ain't ball for how good this song doing now.
Okay.
I've been ball because
don't lie. We go find out.
Lose a competition now.
Right. Yeah, you lost and then you came back and you won.
Which competition was that you lost?
Something in Leeward.
Nah.
It was in Leeward?
It's been Black Rave.
Black Rave.
Oh, the Sheldon boss. That was Sheldon boss.
Yeah. And then you came back and you won Soca Monarch with it. Let's hear it. Let's remind them, Shady.
Magical.
Yeah, sing somewhere through, yeah?
Prove it.
And if I still remember it.
Let go, you remember. Let go.
My cousin from England coming down into Vinceland. Telling me he coming for the mass, he coming to jam. Ready to wreck the place, ready to drop a bomb. So I take him to every vet, they keep in the land. Carrying him to countries, yeah, we telling them a galang. Carrying him to Leeward, this is pure back and all of them. Now I reach back home. Everybody a push a fire with a big gun. This was my cross response. Because bloody are crazy. They bloody are
Boy,
Bing. So hold on.
Wait, I don't remember something.
Go on, tell me. Lie. Go on and lie.
No. I don't remember. In South Leeward, in 2019, Shady played now, boy. Shady played. So Shady do some bomb now and start to beat the rhythm now, boy. So I saying, yeah, boy, they home, so things nice. Shady do some bomb and Shady beat the party dog on the rhythm. So yeah, Shady do some bomb now and Shady beat the Casper now on the rhythm.
Okay.
There. Watch how the place can behave when Shady beat the Imagine now. Shady skip, boy.
Oh, you ain't play the
Magic?
Magic?
Up on the truck now, I say, boy, Shady going now. Shady tell me, boy, it's only 2 songs alone I get on the rhythm.
Oh, God.
I say, boy, Shady tell me, boy, the man who sent him the rhythm only sent 2 songs.
You wanted to keep it down. So you want Soca Monarch with bloody hell crazy. Don't cry now. Joker making. Danny see put crying in my head now. you want $25,000.
Yeah.
Where do you the money?
Invest.
How?
Invest.
By doing what?
Music. We get better equipment, stuff like that. Pay who pay. If we realize the music quality from bloody hell go up.
Yes.
It's better quality. We start to get in contact with more people in the industry as in bigger people.
Right.
And that is just it. So now we get our own space. We have our own studio space and stuff like that.
Nice.
We invest in our craft. So when people see and hear the quality of the work, because that's one thing saying we ain't have no substance, we ain't have no quality. So that was one of the main focus of me and Super K. We as a team. So we come together, we say, alright then boy, we get some HP and thing we do bloody hell off. Don't get chicken. Some HP and thing with some 2 GB RAM we sticking every minute and thing.
So we're gonna ask you some questions we asked Mr. 5.0 yesterday morning. You've heard the music that's out now?
Yeah. Most definitely.
Which song are you most impressed with?
Which song
that you've heard so far?
Impressed with?
Yes.
Is got plenty, yeah?
No.
I'm just thinking.
If you only tell a lie, go out the studio and leave you inside here by yourself. Which song are you most impressed with that you've heard so far?
I have to think because as I tell you, there's a lot of good songs. So that means them fellas doing the right thing. The song I'm most impressed with. It is Wadi.
Who?
Wadi.
Your song?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff we hear is really? I said, not you.
No, you never said that. No, you said
what you think? What you think? If I said you've heard all of the music so far.
Well, you said.
Okay, not you.
Right.
Not you.
Right.
Which artist, not you, and not your song, are you most impressed with that you've heard so far? You want some more time?
Nah, it's a lot of good songs.
Which song are you most impressed with out of the many good songs that you've heard so far? Boy, thinking a lie. How you come and
no, I tell it's a lot of good songs. So I have to. Missy boy.
What do you think about a man, boy?
You know, one the song will really impress me.
Right.
It's the Dimes and Pixel. Come and see. That song, boy.
Why?
Huh?
What about that?
That song, the melody, the whole, the rhythm, everything just hit different now, boy. When you listen to that, put on a proper system, and it just telling it's facts now, boy. Like people people is just talk thing the boy. People just do nothing and just talk thing the boy. Put anyhow them go. A man see me do so bad now. Come up here, come link bing.
So you want to throw word? It's throw word. You
no,
like
no,
throw
no,
word.
no. It's
You
a
like the
real life
words in the song.
It's a real life
Shady,
song.
bring it. Bring it, Shady. Bring it. Bring it, Shady. Bring it.
It's a real life song.
Yo, MXG, light them up. Everything them happy see, happy see. You know she left out the man. You know them kids she went one. She roaming up in a van. She shacking up with a man. He living past water's land. He thief an house in van. People want to know your business. Hear them sounding like ambulance. Hear them, hear them. Come and see, come and see. Talking to every day.
All right. You're right. And you got vibe. Look at vibes. When you hear that song, if you see vibes,
that song
if
is
only
vibe,
not on
though.
Facebook, if you see him.
That song is vibe though. The whole rhythm is vibe.
Okay,
Rhythm is vibe.
let me change it up again. Which artists are you most impressed with? Not you. Which artist?
I'm
Yes.
most impressed with it.
Yes.
For the season.
For the season.
My most impressive artist.
Not you.
Yeah, I
Okay, go
not me.
Meridan.
Yeah.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because he just kind of remind me of me. Like when I see him perform and thing, like when I know start now.
Right.
He had a vibe now, boy. He had a vibe.
Where is he from?
Lago Height.
Shady? Bring it.
Jenna, mad. Jenna. I got the place governed. I got the place
I understand. Okay. Have you ever written a song for someone else?
Yeah.
Who? Meridan? Virus?
Yeah.
Oh, Virus.
Which song for Virus? Shady? Tanji?
Yeah.
How did that come about? He asked you for a song?
Boy, I went get this song and then when we used to go college, he did promise him and say, boy, I go boss before you, Anna. But that boss I go help you out. And now how you can come along now, boy.
So how?
Man, Super Kid sent me the rhythm. I did write like 3 songs on the rhythm. And I tell Super Kid, man, me even like the rhythm again too. So I gotta give you the song and the rhythm. But Super Kid complete telling me, boy, the rhythm bad, the song them bad. I'm gonna just give you the song them.
Alright, let's hear it. Shady.
Why? Well, alright, trouble again. Can if I come back again? Turn up and let's speak again. Super K, what could cast this? Man choosing one more than you.
Daddy got talent. You got talent. So you get royalties from these things?
You registered
Yeah,
and everything.
Well, this song was like basically push out to me. Like I did do the distribution for it.
So you make money off of it?
I just no. You must
No,
make money. Yeah. You must make money. So I know, but
don't lie
no, it's
about
not like
these
this.
things now.
Bing, listen to me. The
Okay,
business
tell me.
side of music.
So
is
you make
split.
money?
You must make money.
Okay, good, but that's all.
Quantity
That's all
stream.
I want.
But what telling
But
you,
what
the
is wrong with
business
that?
side of it is
Why you don't like
split.
to talk about you make money, so?
Vinci Yard.
Vinci Yard. Shady, bring Vinci Yard. Let go. Why you like that? Why you like that one day?
Huh?
Why you like that one day?
Because it's true.
Who sang this song? Let me. I know who sang this song. Why you like that song, day?
What?
Why you like that song, eh?
No, because it's a true song. It plays hard.
It's hard.
For you, too?
I mean, it's a van I catch come here this morning. It's a van I catch come here this morning.
We gonna fix him. We coming to that. We coming to that just now. We coming to that.
When I come at the mechanic say 6,000 to fix the car. I say more.
I was waiting for your introduction into this. And I'm glad you made a good introduction into this.
Where you
Yeah,
going,
remember?
Bing? Where
I
you
remind
going?
you.
Oh,
What about things like cultural ambassador? Do you think that you should become a cultural ambassador?
Well, me and Nona is them for.
No,
is
I
it
asked.
pick-
No.
Okay,
You.
okay.
I asked about you. No matter people.
No.
Do you
What
think-
for a man should be for a man and will be for a man.
He's a smart guy,
So
Bing.
do you
I'm telling
think?
you.
Do you feel that based on who you are, your production, what you've done, that you should become a cultural ambassador?
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
I
come on,
don't listen.
come
No. Well, bang me answer. You know, I don't know what is the protocol. Like the let me say like the standard requirements we're supposed to get.
Color
ambassador.
Color
I don't.
So based on
Color
those
shot
who
your hand.
are already
The color shot your hand.
cultural
That's the requirement.
ambassadors, based on
I don't know the requirements.
Color shot your hand. You know. You well know. You well know.
Ben, what is the requirement to be a
The
cultural
color
ambassador?
shot. The color T-shirt you're wearing there.
So let me ask you.
You don't ask me. You don't
no,
ask me.
I could ask a question.
No.
Bring, I must ask a
No,
question.
no.
Bring, you would ask me a question.
Okay,
Go
go
on,
on.
I must ask
Okay,
a question.
ask me a question.
Okay, for example, I could be a culture ambassador. Like, do you have to get like certain amount of subject?
No.
You know that for a fact, right?
For a fact.
Do you have to get like a clean police record hour? Like, you have to take these things into consideration.
So
I
you
don't know.
you don't have a clean police
Yeah, I have
record?
a clean police record. But why
You don't have
saying-
subjects?
Yeah. But
Okay,
why-
go ahead. Ask me more
but
questions.
what
Let me
I'm
go.
saying- Why saying these things is things that are taken into consideration.
Right.
But you have them.
But you have
So
all
then-
of the qualities.
I do.
Say-
Okay. What is all requirement to be a culture?
Bing just told you.
What is Bing ain't tell me.
I said the color T-shirt you're wearing.
Well, Bing gonna reach that side. I out.
Oh, you gonna be out? You not out? Don't lie again. Don't lie.
Bing,
Don't
the
lie.
argument is done.
Don't lie again.
The
Don't lie
argument
again.
is done.
No, don't
Bing,
lie.
come
Don't
talk
lie.
music
Don't lie.
and the music.
Don't
we
lie.
talking.
No, you step in there. You
No,
come for
Bing.
everything.
No, it's
you
music
said
with
talk
music.
done. That means you're
Argument
afraid
done.
nothing. You're
No,
afraid
it's
nothing.
music, the man. Music
During the
with
last elections, you were very big. You weren't a cultural ambassador. You were an NDP ambassador.
Bing.
Were
Don't
you?
tell me Bing.
Were
Don't
you?
tell me- Don't tell
Bing.
me no Bing.
Bing.
I didn't know that he was.
He was
An
NDP
ambassador.
Yes.
I don't know that he
yes,
was an
yes,
NDP
yes,
ambassador.
Yes.
Listen to
Go
what
ahead.
I'm
Go
telling
ahead.
Now is carnival. Right? Listen to what I'm telling you.
So what
Now-
that mean? What
now
that mean?
is carnival.
That mean we should forget
We
what happened in
came-
the election?
No. We came here.
Yes.
We came here
Yes.
to talk about carnival,
Right.
and music. And
Okay,
games.
let me
So you
talk.
want them to
We
forget
come
about
here-
everything that
okay,
happened
we come
before?
here to
Let me talk music.
about
Let me talk
history
music. Let me
and
talk
the
music.
past.
Okay, let
Talking
me talk
about the
music.
present
Okay,
and the
let me talk
future.
music. You talk music. Did you perform on the NDP platform during the election? Talking music.
Bing.
Did you perform? Yes or
Bing.
no? Yes or no? And I'm
Bing.
done. I'm
Bing.
done.
Bing.
Yes or no? Did
Bing.
you perform
Bing.
on the
What I'm telling
NDP
you.
platform?
I, with all due respect to you and the listeners, I'm going to only answer things which related to carnival wise, because this is the moment where we in the past with this. We in the past, stay in the past.
But I would say
If
it's smart to wear red moving forward.
Yeah, Why did you wear a red t-shirt? Why you wear a red t-shirt to come here?
Yeah.
Why did you wear a
Don't
yellow
wear any
t-shirt?
yellow, Don't wear any yellow moving
We are
forward.
telling you,
Just wear.
we're telling you,
continue to
we
wear
come
red.
here for the music and carnival.
Are you
We
not
stick-
proud of
let
the
we
party
stick- let we
that you
stick to
performed on, the
music
platform you performed
and
on?
the car-
Are you
and the
ashamed? Are you ashamed?
Let we stick to the music and the carnival.
But I
With
hear
all
your
due
name.
respect.
I hear your name in an ad for event coming up.
With all due respect, let we stick
in,
to the
in
music
East
and the
Kingston.
carnival.
So nothing is wrong with that. Gabba say yesterday morning he'll perform for whoever. I say if Julian called he say once money passing. He say Gabba say once money paying he will be performing. Is that so the same with you?
Bing, what the reason? What the reason for this interview? We come in
we
to talk
talking
about the new
music.
release.
Okay.
But Bing,
Okay.
you're bringing up some antiquated stuff.
Huh?
Right?
Music.
Which ain't even relevant at the moment. Right now we're talking about
Did someone say this
new-
morning that we can have a snap election? Did we talk about an election, a snap election? Okay, let's say there's a snap election. Will you perform for Julian?
Bing.
You ain't performing for Julian?
Bing.
The man say argument done.
I go to management.
Who's the manager? Who's the manager?
Terrell.
Okay. If Terrell say he got a booking for Julian from Julian, will you take it?
That is you and Terrell discussion.
Will you take a booking from Julian?
He just said management has to decide. He won't decide.
But if my manager say I got a booking from Julian,
Yeah,
I'm
but
doing it. But he don't want to say it. He don't want to
Because
say
he
it.
would have to discuss with his management.
Bing. Management dealing with that.
Right.
That's beyond my control.
Right.
Management dealing with, all right, them bam, terms and conditions and them things,
Right.
and make sure everything good over there. and then bam.
Right.
That's them thing.
Okay.
That is
Argument
how we do
done.
It. That is how we do it. We
Argument
come
done.
talk about music.
But it's music we talk. I'm
No,
saying,
you're jamming
I'm not
out.
saying they're going on the platform to try and convince people to vote for you for NDP. I'm saying you're performing. You're not performing anymore.
And carnival events.
Shady, let go to the top. A cliffhanger this morning, Magical team. You come right back with them this morning. Let's go to the top. We got Magical, the special guest inside. Listen, I'm your captain speaking. Let's go.
Soca Team Boom, we would like to welcome you on board Flight 1069. Mission, St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival.
Yo, King Baba the Rum King, representing for Flight 1069, SVG, Tony up, man! What we tell them?
When I call, give me boom! It's your boy Lucky on Flight 106.9 with the Boom Soca Team.
Yo, it's Skilly on Flight 1069. Boom! Soca Team, you know the vibe.
Late arrival, yo! It's your boy V Fresh Cut, Boom Soca Team on Flight 106.9.
The use of all electronic devices and social media networking related to Flight Soca 1069 are welcome. Catch us on Instagram, Boom 1069, and Facebook 1069 Boom. Once again, welcome on board and enjoy Flight 1069 with the Boom Soca Team.
Super K. You know we don't play. The people them be waiting. Say magical boy if they coming for crunk. I tell them stop it waiting. When magical reach, argument done. Cause everything dismantle. People getting trampled. This is an example of how we getting handled. Let them know we savage though. Cause we with the average. Them bring 125 fireman to 125 fireman to 125 fireman to 125 fireman to start the heat and them still come on there. Watch the crowd and come, bring me till I'm Super K. You know we don't play.
We back inside with Magic.
Say magical boy if they coming for crunk. I tell them stop it waiting. When magical reach, argument done. Cause everything dismantle. People getting trampled. This is an example of how we getting handled. Let them know we savage though. Cause we with the average. Them bring 125 fireman to start the heat and them still come on there. Watch the crowd and come, bring me team and come, blink this one and come. How do we shake them down? They say we can run them. They can be upset. Cause we them get them dead. The whole place red one.
The drop. Where are we?
Destination Vincy Mas with the Boom Soca Team.
You know, for a man who say argument done.
Wow.
Did I hurt your feelings?
Nah, my feelings.
Don't worry, the fans coming out for you. You best behave yourself.
Did I hurt your feelings?
Tearing you up right now on Facebook.
I think I hurt your feelings.
Nah.
Okay,
Big me is a man and a big me is a woman and a.
So your feelings don't get hurt. You don't. Do you cry? Do you cry?
No man can hurt me.
Do you cry?
Everybody get emotion.
No. Do you? Not everybody. You. Do you cry?
Yeah, I cry.
When was the last time you cried?
When I go to funeral.
You only cry at funerals?
And that's in sad moments.
What is the last sad moment you had that you cried?
I can't recall a big.
You can't remember?
Big, I can just wake up and cry. Just
I just asked you. What was the last time you had a sad moment?
I can't recall.
But you had a sad moment recently.
I can't recall. No.
No? So you've only had good moments?
Yeah.
Well, you're a happy child?
Is a happy child?
Yeah. Are you an only child?
No.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 3 sisters and 1 brother.
Okay. How is it growing up as... Oh, you got... Okay, so you got another brother.
Yeah.
You got... Okay, I thought... Okay, good. Dan?
How many siblings is that?
3.
I have
3?
4. Me
4.
make 5.
Are you the eldest?
Youngest.
You're the youngest?
Yeah.
How do they feel about your music career, your musical career?
Well, they feel good, huh? They feel good. My sisters support me to the max. To the max.
You were telling us a story about like some people... You were calling somebody's name. I can't remember the name of the person you said. Who say, they would help you out to go studio and stuff like that to get. Yeah. So this is like your team of people. Is it the same people still?
Yeah. The same team, man.
Who's your team?
My team is like the Me, the Porsche, the Breed, the Super K, the Mavi.
So your girlfriend not involved?
Eh?
Your girlfriend not involved?
Nah.
Why?
Why?
Because my music is my
Do you
music.
cheat on your girlfriend?
Dude, die not.
See me how that come in?
No.
You just cheat on her. So
No.
why can't answer and say no, Bing? I don't cheat on
But
my
he just
girlfriend.
did.
I just did.
You go like Bing, how that come in?
Bing. The thing is, Bing. The only thing is, you're straying real far from the main objective, which is talking about music.
So you don't want to speak about? Okay, speak to Dan alone. Speak to Dan.
No,
He want to speak to you. He want to speak to you.
He wants you to ask him questions about his musical career.
But your girlfriend not in your life?
Yeah.
He's trying to get to know you as a person.
Yes, I want to know you. I'm impressed with your music. I want to know who you are, buddy. You my friend. I care about you.
Bing.
What are you expecting from this song?
Me ask you something, Bing. Right?
You could ask me anything.
One thing, me ask you something. You just listen to Marshall Montano?
Yes.
You listen to Marshall Montano?
Yes.
How much kids Marshall have?
5.
Marshall didn't have 5 kids.
How many does he have?
Marshall don't have 5 kids.
How
That's
many?
your homework. That is your homework. Are you like give people homework? That's your homework.
Argument done.
Argument done.
Argument done.
Right.
Argument done. Okay. you bringing out more songs this year other than Argument done?
When I say for the season,
Yes.
Well, I have thing. To be honest, I have thing. I have thing and I have thing. So it all depends on the mood and how the place is going on. If you feel like you have space, you could drop 2-3 more things. You drop 2-3 more
So
things.
you don't expect that this is gonna take you right through and it's gonna peak at the right time for Soca Monarch,
This
right?
song here,
yes.
to be honest, with this song here, I look in beyond Soca Monarch.
Okay.
To be honest, I look in beyond Soca Monarch.
But do you intend to use this as a Soca Monarch song?
Yeah.
You're defending
Most
your crown.
definitely,
You're defending your crown.
Most definitely. Most definitely, this is the song I have in mind.
You don't have in ideas for your presentation and thing.
Of course, man.
So on Soca Monarch night, you're gonna call Skinny Fabulous name and Fireman name on stage?
I can't help you with this one.
Soca Monarch
Can't
night,
help you with this one.
I'm going to perform. That's what I'm gonna do on Soca Monarch night. I'm gonna perform and perform to the best of my ability.
Are you friends with Fireman?
Yeah.
How close are you?
Real close.
So why call up his name in the
close
song?
Than you think.
So why
Close
call
than
up?
you think.
He know that you call his
Me
name in
and
the song.
Delroy, close.
Does he know
Close
you
than
called
you
his name? Did he
These
call
guys-
you after the song was
Call it by
released?
first name, you hear
Yes.
that?
Yes.
These
Did
guys-
Delroy call you
Call me for what?
to talk about the song? If you're
Say
so
what?
close, if you're so close.
To say what?
Well,
Who
Maggie
for call
boy,
me? Who for call
Maggie
me?
boy.
Call me.
Oh, so you're not that close?
Huh?
You're not that
no,
close?
I said who for call me? Call me.
You think he's upset?
Upset for what?
You call his name. And say argument done. There's nothing you could bring Fireman. This is that. Stay home.
Yo, let me tell you. Fireman.
Man, don't deal with this already.
Fireman and Skinny. You can't count out these fellas. These
Right.
fellas is legend in
Right.
it. And I pay homage to these fellas.
Right.
These fellas is legend in it.
So
right? You all, people like you, Big, just blame the young artists them and say, oh, we this and we that and we that. We ain't bringing no music. We ain't bringing no vibe. All of we sound the same. We ain't bringing no melody. Bam, 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 bam. My main objective is to change the whole music scene for the younger ones, right? Make them and say, this is the way of going forward. This is how we could do it. Then we set some standard. We raise the bar high, like with the Fire don't do, the Skinny don't do, the Problem
Right.
don't do, the Luther. Cause these fellas raise the bar up there. When they talk about Vinci music, you can't count them out.
A lot of people saying that, the older ones,
No,
we were talking
Colin
about
Graham.
it yesterday.
Colin Graham
Okay.
said, old people need to stay out this carnival.
And let the younger ones do their
What do
thing.
you think?
Being asked Colin about that.
No, you. What do you think?
What do I think?
Yes.
Why? Why should they still? Okay, how you determine somebody old? Is it by the age or the amount of time they spend doing something?
I don't know. That's what I'm just saying.
Good
What he
question.
said.
No.
What he said.
How do you
Good
determine
question.
somebody old? So who you say is old? Who you say is old in the music? I want you answer me. Who you say is old? Who you consider as an old person in the music?
So you think there's
No.
room for-
I asking you. Who do you call a name? Who do you consider
He's
as an
good.
old person?
I do not think that they're old musicians. I think
But
that they're experienced. I'm
but
asking you
more
on the
established.
statement.
Bing,
On the
you just
statement.
asked- you just
the statement of which
Bing, you
Colin
just
Graham
asked.
said.
Right. So you asking me, what do I think? So
Right.
I asking you, how do we come to the conclusion of who old from who young?
Okay.
Is it age?
So you
or
More
is it
established artists.
You don't
who-
agree with Colin.
What?
You don't agree with Colin.
Bing, where I asking, you missing the point. How do we come to the conclusion of someone is
When I start
old?
to pressure you now, they're going to ball my head now.
Beat off his
How
head,
do you
yes.
come to the conclusion?
Do you agree
Mario,
with
who you
Colin Graham?
Who you consider as old?
Okay, so let's not use the word old.
I'm-
Let's
okay,
use
okay.
We
the
just
more,
use
the
what
more
he said.
seasoned, the
Bing,
more
what he said.
established
What Bing?
artists.
The words that he said, old.
Bing, I can't answer you 'cause I don't
he
know
said
what you
old?
consider
Yes.
as
Oh,
old.
okay.
I don't know how to consider somebody as old. So
So you
don't
do
know-
not agree with Colin?
No, because I don't know what you all used to consider as
The
old.
definition.
Don't say you all, say Colin.
You as
But
well,
I'm
because
telling
you
you-
said
Hey,
this.
hold him,
How I
hold
come to
him,
the old
Magical,
conclusion.
hold
Yes,
him.
boy. You have to show me the statistics how somebody come as old. I don't know how I
Okay,
consider
okay.
that Bing is old, Shady is old, Maggie is old,
Fireman,
is old. I don't
Fireman.
know. So you consider Fireman as an old artist?
No, you just calling names. I'm just training a name. Fireman, you're old. You're old now, Fireman. You're old. Stay home.
So
You remember that? You remember that?
Why? How do you consider Fireman as old?
No, I'm just saying.
Because for me, if I say when I consider somebody old, it's somebody who they home basically shaky. Like you know, you don't do your time, you could hardly walk.
Elderly
and
person.
things. That's why I consider as old.
Okay.
Nobody can tell me Fireman is old because when Fireman come on the stage, Fireman jumping, he running, he rolling. He think somebody who old can't do this. So where you are considered as old.
Okay.
If I say people who have like over 10 years experience and think
Correct.
could give somebody else a next chance. But when I come with the term old, I find it real.
Okay. Do you think people over 10 years?
It is.
Do you think people over 10 years should move off the stage and give someone else a
No,
turn? You don't think. So you don't agree with
Nothing
Colin?
in life come easy. If you want something, walk forward.
But
Nobody
just magic.
ain't supposed to give
Magic.
you nothing out here.
I am
so
not
when I
here-
come to the conclusion that
but you-
somebody
Magic.
old and somebody this and
I am
somebody
not
that.
here to
No.
interrogate
Walk
you. Why
for
do
where
you make
want
it
in life.
sound like if I'm trying
I
to
like it.
interrogate you? All you need to say is, Bing, I don't agree with Colin. That's all.
You were in the competition, Soca Monarch, when you won. Fireman was also in
Yeah.
the competition. Now, being a younger artist, obviously you would have watched Fireman on stage. You
course.
say you just yarn bad.
You must.
What was it like to win a Soca Monarch, competing against somebody that you was watching on stage?
Whose
like
name you
that?
calling up in your song now?
So basically,
in a disrespectful way.
Basically,
Uh-huh.
right? Going in Soca Monarch, you know for
Yeah.
fact. Fireman is not a run over.
Right.
Don't make nobody on this planet ever like fool you
Right.
and tell you, boy, Fireman is an easy run over. No, you have to pay respect with you. Fireman, the man know this game. He and the team, the man know this game.
Yeah.
Skinny team, the same thing, the man know this game. It's now for me and my team come and we understand the game to certain extent and know, all right, then we have
So-
to do this, we have to do this. We know coming up these guys, they're not gonna give us nothing easy.
Yeah.
And we know, okay, they're not gonna give us nothing easy, but up for the challenge. That is how you come and you make a name. You don't want to come and say, oh, the man them have to retire in order for somebody this and somebody that.
Right.
No, you come and you fight for where you are. And if you get, you get. If you ain't get, you go back to the giant board and you try again. And that is just me as a person speaking.
Okay. Since you dropped this song, I assume a lot of persons would have reached out to you. Correct?
Yeah.
Have any of the seasoned artists reached out to you and say, Magic Boy, I really like this song?
Yeah, a lot of the artists.
Give me two names.
Hans, from the song
Hans
and
John.
the privilege job. Hans, Toffer, Hyper.
That's nice.
Right.
Jasper, Lola.
These are young
Kelly,
people.
Luther.
Busy tone.
All these guys been reaching out.
Good.
These guys been reaching out and I'm like, yeah, boy.
That's nice.
They're doing the thing good. So them fellas been reaching out. Our problem child, they got problem. These fellas reach out and tell me like,
Everybody
yo.
except Fireman.
Huh?
Everybody except Fireman.
It's not really like that. If you know fire is a person, fire is not a person like that.
Correct.
Fire is not a person like
Okay.
that.
Correct.
When
Facts.
fire go meet you in the street and
then
tell
tell
you,
you.
you
Yeah,
sound
yeah,
like that,
yeah,
but
yeah,
fire is
yeah.
not really a media person.
What is your most memorable experience you've had in this business so far?
My most memorable experience, boy, I think it's probably my first show in Toronto.
Really?
Yeah.
What caused it? Why?
It's like, okay, like going to the show, I see like people with Vinci rag, Grenada rag, Antigua rag, Barbados, St. Lucia, like more Caribbean people with Canada rag, and it's been like a big venue.
Right.
And then it's been plenty, a lot of artists and all other country was there, and then me and Skinny was performing second to last, and me, then Skinny closing the show.
What you saying?
Right? And then I say, boy,
How long ago this was?
This was 2019.
Okay, good.
So basically when I do so bam and my time for run out now, I remember DJ come and check me for play for me, and then Q come the same time. Cause Q they playing for Skinny. So
Right.
I tell Q, yo, you go jam for me, 'cause I don't know.
Yeah,
Yard
yeah,
man or
yeah,
home man
yeah,
or
yeah,
home
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Vinci
Vinci
Right.
thing.
So Q say, I don't no problem, and Q string up, boy. I see what me do so and Q just start to beat the magic God. The whole place lift up, like the energy change, like the dynamics in the party change to a different level. Like it's like me can't even believe like I saw people are behave for me, boy. I see when run out on the stage, I must perform that one song boy for a good 15-20 minutes. And the energy was up there right throughout. And them time is one song alone I doing road with, you know. One day, one song alone I burning up road with. And I was like, whoa.
I gave you goosebumps.
Like, I tell you, like, me even know how to sing.
You ball again.
Like,
You ball again.
But the energy
You
with the
say,
people.
you the man.
I telling you, like, them man part and the crowd go right down to the back. Come,
Nice.
them man just caravanning and just doing them thing and just misbehaving. I saying, whoa.
If you had to change one thing about Vinci Mas, the prime, let me see who to call Prime Minister for you. They've made you chairman of the CDC, and you've got the power to change one thing about Vinci Mas. What would that one thing be that you would change, and why?
One thing I will change. You see, the officers them who does like lock up the fellas them for
Come
big
on
and
stage.
thing in party.
Oh, okay.
I would have changed that.
Why?
Me as a person, because it's like a culture to we. So me as a person now, if I been the chairman, I would have make a section in the venue.
Right.
And see that section is to them with them big and them flare. So
Okay,
if you
okay,
go in
okay.
that section,
That's where
you're
you
at
get.
your own risk.
That's where you can get.
You're at your own risk, because I don't think God them understand lock up man, throw them out the dance and thing for doing these stuff. Right? And I think it's like we culture is we make we different, and if you see Grenada started do it now as well, them other countries started see we doing it, and they started embrace it more and started get like a little bit more forward, and we become like we fighting against
We
it.
don't party normal.
We don't party now, and they know how we just move already. So I think if it's me, I will create like a own little section in the party. Like say, alright, then you see this barricade here. This is for the people them who are behave with them big, and there is all the section. So you know what you go in a section there, you do your shopping in that section there, you at your own risk.
So would you make a call? Are you making a call right now to the CDC for 2022 to make that change?
Well, I hope the CDC listen and could think about it, because you know for the carnival, CDC does normally ban the bagans them from coming in park. It's just mean, you know, civils who are some man, them are skillful, them are going to get them vegan in by any means. But I think they should just get like them own, because you know, not everybody could take the heat. Not
Yes,
everybody
yes.
come in park to burn up them skin and
it's
feel the heat
dangerous.
and the
It
smell.
can
And
be
you know,
dangerous.
right, and you know people just get asthma and these things. That's why I
Yeah.
say now, make it own little section. That section is for them man, because there's fun for them man.
Right.
There's fun for them man.
And it's fun to the view, for me to look at
Yeah,
that. See that.
yeah,
I love
yeah.
to see it.
Not
Yeah.
to be close to it, but to
Yeah,
look at
yeah,
it, it's
yes,
nice.
yes,
It's vibe.
And it's vibes from a stage perspective too. I could imagine
It's
you come
real
out
vibe,
there and
it's real vibe.
yeah. So I want to ask you about the prize money. You're satisfied with where it's at? Because I know there's a huge thing for artists. They
No.
think we need more money for this
You
thing
don't,
here.
you're not happy with the $25,000.
No.
How much you want it to be?
Here why.
Tell us.
And here why. This is my concern. Presentation alone and so come on at night could run you nearly to 10
Correct.
grand. 10 grand. Because, for example, right, the confetti. You have to pay for the confetti bus. And the confetti bus ain't cheap.
All them pyro.
The confetti bus ain't cheap. The fireworks bus them ain't cheap. You understand? So, and basically, we just get like, I think in 2019, they give us like 15 pass, I think. I can't-
15?
I think it's 15 pass.
They
give us.
raised that?
I think it's
That's a
10
lot.
10 or
That's-
15.
that's a lot.
10 or 15.
Because it used to be 10.
10 or 15. I can't recall. I think it's either 10 or 15.
So you have to
Not
buy
including
the
the
rest.
artists. Not including
Yeah,
the
the artists
Of
included.
course.
Oh, that's not a lot.
I think
Not
I
a
can't
lot.
recall if it's 10 or 15.
It used to be 10.
But
So
I
maybe
think
they
it's
raised
15.
it. Okay.
And like, really and truly, I think like with my presentation, it was way more than 50.
So you have to buy.
Yeah, you have to buy the tickets.
Yeah, I buy the rest, the rest ticket. So, think the man could.
So
go
how
and
much?
top it
By
up.
how
The man
much? How
could
much
go
would
and
you
top
like
it
to
up.
see it be?
Boy,
Don't talk freely.
No,
talk
no,
freely.
well,
Don't talk free. Tell us your
you know,
honest. Give us your honest answer.
honestly, boy,
How much would you like to see the prize money before Soca Monarch?
so coming out, boy. The price money for so coming out should be at least
Let's see if he and Grabber on this on par with the figures. Grabber, give us a number.
At least 100K.
Okay.
There you
All
go.
right. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Grabber said
Because-
100, between 100 and 150,000.
Oh,
So you're
because here we going on, right? Like the fellas them.
Why?
The fellas them who do the live band something for we, right? Them man like when them man done, them man ask me like, how much all the price be? So I ask them man, where all they think? So I ask them, what all they think? Them man say like 600K. That was
insane.
The thing I say.
These are
600K.
Trinidadians, right?
No. Them man fan up Montreal.
Okay.
Them man say like 600K.
Trinidad is $1 million.
In all the money. So I say, when I tell them man 25.
You're shame.
The man saying 25.
You're shame.
Hey, that man, and all they working so hard.
Shady, argument done. Let me go. Argument done. You're shame. You're shame.
Me a shame.
Man, that is
You're
a
not
shame thing,
That's a
boy.
shame. In Trinidad.
Me a shame. No, but the thing, you can't compare a Trinidad to a same.
Why not?
Trinidad is $1 million. Trinidad
That's
get
fair.
island and all these things. Trinidad is much more bigger.
So you don't want $1 million
Sponsors.
as prize money?
Yes, if we get $1 million as prize
Okay,
money.
good.
But
Argument done.
Magical,
Let me go.
look at the crowd of Soca Monarch, the kind of money pump come on.
Yeah,
man.
that's why I say 100K.
Yeah.
100K. Not 150.
100K for now,
Agreed.
and 25 should be for
third prize.
Appearance
fee. There we go. Argument done. Up there. You gotta sing it with it. Let me go. Let's see if we can get to the end of this one. Magical. Argument done.
You know we don't play. The people them be waiting. Say magical boy if they coming for crumb, I tell them start the baby. When magical reach,
Come magic.
Cause everything dismantle. People getting trampled. This is an example of how we getting handled. Let them know we savage.
Come magic.
With the average.
Come magic.
Every team.
Watch out.
Party crowd and go. Bring the team and go. Bring the squad and go. Come let me shell them down. They say we can party. They get me upset.
Let's go.
When the soccer play and done. Wale. I said to see people get tired. Wale. Let it walk.
Sorry, we couldn't get to the. I tried very hard to get to the end. We couldn't get to the end. I tried very hard.
How does that happen?
I tried very hard to get to the end.
When they fly 106.9. How does that happen?
We getting ready to land, Magic. Getting ready to land. So these are our final sets of questions to you. I'm a promoter. I'm going to do an event. With this big song that you've got, and all of your other big songs, you're the reigning Soca Monarch champion. I call your management. I say I want to book Magical. How much money are you going to tell me?
You just say call me management.
Yeah, but you must know.
Management.
But you must know how much your management is charged.
Yeah, it's between contact management. I have to do contact management.
So you don't know?
Huh?
You don't know, you don't want to say?
No, contact management.
You don't know? Give me a number. Let me call him right now. Let me a number. Let me call him right now.
My side of the business.
What is it? Can I call him right now and find out? While you here?
Nah, me ain't think so.
How you cannot
Me ain't think so.
You don't want anybody to know how much you charge?
No, as a promoter, you contact.
But give me his number. I want to call him now. Let me call him on air right now. Call him and ask him.
You and manage discuss that.
Maggie, how much do you charge?
We ain't do things so is you have to say it's contract and stuff.
Yeah,
like
we got to, but I need to know. I need to know before I sign the contract.
What telling you, Bing?
Do you charge 1,500?
Bing.
2,000? 6,000? Well, I got 5,000. How much do you charge?
Bing. The amount it probably go charge for a Shrine Park. You go charge for
smaller venue.
Smaller venue.
So you don't have a set price, is what you're saying.
Price, all these things.
Right.
You have to take into
I'm going to Victoria Park. I'm charging $60.
Well, there's management. This management, you have to.
Jesus.
Bing. My side, I think, is
Dan,
music.
Music. He will respond to you.
If it's music,
you ask the question.
But what he's saying makes sense, though. So what do you want him to say again?
But give me a number. Let me call the management and find out.
All right. So we want to get your information. If you're looking to book Magical,
come now, Magic.
What's the information?
Bing. Magical music 04
Lord,
at gmail.com.
All right.
Your email, management, and we take it from there. The negotiation.
How much do you think? How much do you think your management will charge me? $5,000? What's your going price?
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Right now, as we speak, how much will you pay for me?
I will pay $6,000 for you.
You will pay $6,000 for me?
Yes.
Well, $6,000 is my fee.
Tell them Bing say so. Tell them Bing
I'll pay
say.
$6,000 for you.
Well,
Do you agree that grabber is worth $5,000?
If I agree?
Yes.
Oh. If there's grabber price, there's a man
But what
price.
do you think about grabber's price?
Me's not promoter.
What do you think about grabber's
I'm
price?
not a promoter. If grabber say
Nah,
5,000,
leave him.
If grabber say 5,000,
you don't
5,000. That is his price and his team price.
Do you think grabber is worth I don't think you think grabber is worth $5,000.
Don't do that.
How that come?
I'm asking. Well, you tell me what you think.
I am not a promoter.
Let me bring this out. Bring the tune, Shady. Bring the tune. Bring the tune.
Pay the money 5,000.
Bring the tune. Don't bother with Bing. Don't bother with Bing.
Last one. Let me go. We got it ready to land. Magical, he did well this morning. He handled himself this morning.
You know we don't play. The people them be waiting.
Say magical boy, if you coming for crumb.
Come Magic.
Tell them stop it, baby.
Come Magic.
When magical reach, argument done.
Hey.
Everything dismantle, people getting trampled.
Hey.
This is an example of how we getting under. Let them know we savage, though, cause we with the average. Them bring 145 fireman to stop the east and them take their money. Swat the crowd and come. Bring the team and come. Link the squad and come. Come here, we shut them down. I want all the squad them reach.
What we do?
Everybody reach.
What we do?
When them get them tagged. The whole place wreck. What they mash up the place and gone. What they? I saw crazy people get on. What they? Like they don't have no sense. They mash up the people place. Left the people them in expense. So God is problem in the people place. Destruction in the people place. We not watching face. This year we not watching face. When Vince is in the people place, then action in the people place. Tell them, come here, we turn it up to another level. Make them know that we need a rebel. Everybody just.
I want to thank you very much, Maggie. You passed with flying colors.
Well,
Danny didn't believe that you would have made it. She thought that Maggie would have
Next
freaked
time
out.
you come, I'm gonna get a muzzle for his mouth.
No, well, if you know Bing,
Alright.
that's just how.
So you
how Bing stopped.
You understand?
You pass.
I tell you, I've been listening to Bing since he did.
You passed with
I
flying
remember
colors.
a morning I watching an interview with Bing, Lester, Hyper, and Chuali. And that debate is just leave for them fellas fighting in the studio. So I don't know how Bing started. I remember Bing say he is the radio bad boy.
Yeah.
So we know him as the radio bad boy. And if I mean he's a bad boy, he's
Right.
a bad.
You know,
bad can't be good. But he's a good boy.
Okay.
Magic.
Bing is a bad boy.
How you get this name Magical, really? How you got that name?
Anyway, so I'm football still.
Football?
Yeah, my ball.
You're magician on the field? That's what they say?
Badman. Could come out some little space and take a man and say, how boy?
Okay.
How you just get to them little space here.
Okay.
And I want my brother named Fitz, he just sing. He who give me the name, the boy. He managed to call me boy. He managed to say, boy, you're a real magician. That way he managed to call me a magician. He said, boy, you're a real magician. And then when I started doing music now, I've been starting to use the magician name. If you know, you have a DJ
name
Magician Flash. Right?
Okay.
So that's how I changed the magician now to magical. And then when I go college now, I used to spell it with a C. I remember that? I used to spell it with a C and then D-key. D-key is the man to tell me, boy, move the C and put a key for make it more unique, no boy.
Right.
And so you could do like design with the key and stuff like that. So that is how it come up.
Okay.
With the whole magical, no boy. But yeah, I get a good while about 2016, Mario. 2016, 2015. 2015. So yeah, I get about 7 years now.
Okay, what's next for you? You just drop the big song. You performing anyway? Weekend coming up.
Well, you know, from this weekend it's back to back. So Friday at my last room. Saturday at the Juve in January.
Jeez.
Sunday, you will jump up.
You're busy.
You're
busy.
Monday at the Kittens on the beach.
Done like we are be roadie.
The next week, you don't know. Black Crave, something else I can remember. I'm supposed to fly out the 14th. Supposed to go Grenada for a show.
And then
the
you're coming back fast.
Yeah, I come at the
You can't do that, you know.
And then, yeah, it basically like everything going forward from now,
Right.
That's
you're going to
good.
see me now, boy.
And you're available to take more bookings as we
Yeah,
go
yeah,
through.
yeah.
It sound like the camera there, boy. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to.
And that's where we wrap up. Thank you so much for coming.
So, you know, thanks to the Boom team. Thanks for having me.
Give us your social media and stuff like
I
that, so
don't know.
your fans could link up with you and all of that.
To the people them, I think I make this announcement that I'm making it. I get probably 5,000 pending friend requests on Facebook.
So why not
No, I don't
accepting
reach the
it?
limit. I don't reach the limit
Can't-
since
can't add
2019.
anymore.
So what
I
can you
can't
do?
add anymore. So
Like-
I could
like-
go over to my fan page
And like the page.
and like my fan page.
Why do you think it's like that? Why?
I mean, why?
Why you have 5,000? Why? What is it about you?
What is it about me?
Yeah, why?
Man, I have 5,000 long time before music. I have 5,000 long time before music. I really like real close. So yeah, you know, Instagram is __magical__. And that is it.
Right.
And you know my email is magic. Well, once you go Instagram, everything they write.
And to book you,
huh?
we call your manager at...
Everything in my bio, everything is there. Everything is there. Everything is there.
You walk about the manager number,
Everything.
No,
everything
first
is there.
artists who know you don't walk about the manager
No,
number.
I tell you, once you go on the pages, everything are there. Once you go on my page, everything are
Right.
there.
Okay.
And management does run the Facebook page as well.
Okay.
So
Okay.
once you message
Are you
me-
happy with the job your management is doing?
Yeah, man, management does do a good job, man. Management does
Okay.
do a good job, a good job, and
How much percent do you give them? 15 or 10% of your takings?
It all depends.
Oh, it all depends.
It all depends. And like we get some shows overseas as well.
Wow.
You know, Caribana.
Okay.
Nice.
If you need a road manager, you know what I mean?
Labor Day, we did it. Supposed to go England the 23rd.
So you've got your Canadian visa, you got a US visa.
Workers.
So you can travel and
everything
legit.
Everything legit.
Magic.
Good management. The management are clap. Good management. Yeah.
Well, want to thank you very much. You did well. You held up well. You didn't break. I pushed you to try to get you to break, but you didn't break. You got a little cryish.
No.
I had this feelings.
No.
When I asked him about the NDP, you everything. You know you got this feelings.
No. You are annoying. That's what you are. You are annoying.
You
You annoyed him.
phone. You can
You
tell.
annoyed all of
I read
us.
people's body language.
No.
When I said about, he asked, how do you become a cultural
We are
ambassador?
at the end. Let's just end it on a
So,
positive note.
all you know, everybody on the live, everybody listening on here, thanks for taking the time out and listen to me. Continue listening to Boom.
Yeah, to come back,
106.9.
you know?
Yeah. When
Concert series.
when
Concert
the
series.
heat up.
start.
All
right.
Yeah, bring your crew and your flags.
Don't worry,
and
you'll get
everything.
water and thing. Don't worry.
Mario will tell you, you in here can't manage my crew, boy. In here can't manage my crew.
What's the size of your crew?
What's the size of my crew?
Yeah.
My crew so big, I can't get a rough estimate. It's more than 4 van full. Big in here can't manage my crew. If I bring 4 man out my crew, that's 4 man alone. You can't manage. If you bring your whole entourage.
Do you think you're gonna win back the title this year, the Sokamana, with the song?
Well, it all depends on the night, but that is one of my main. Well, that's one of my main.
You're gonna walk
objectives.
towards it.
Yeah,
You walk towards it.
But you can't count the chicken before the egg hatch. But you ain't
Are you
giving
supposed
away.
to say,
You ain't giving away.
argument done, I don't win
the
this?
credit.
That's what you're supposed to say.
No,
You ain't supposed to
Bing,
think.
you don't get too confident.
You say
don't get too
argument
confident.
done. So I sing a song argument done for.
You could
It's
leave
just a
room.
song?
You leave room and we happen on the night. So
Shady,
come on, is on the night.
same thing you
okay?
tell me about here now, Shady. Same thing you tell me about here.
Thank you so
Same
much
thing
for
you tell me
coming. Looking forward to having you on concert series.
Yeah. Maggie, thank you very much, my brother.
Big up you. All right, later.
All right, cool. Magical was inside the on this flight with us this morning. We're gonna take a quick break. We come back. We got Dr. Richards to come this morning. All this and more right here on OMG in the morning. Go on, Shady. Go on, Shady. Go on.
Cause everything dismantled, people getting trampled. This is an example of how we getting handled. Let them know we savage, no pass me with the average. Them bring 145 fireman to start the heat and them still can't manage. Pass the crowd and come, bring me team and come, blink the squad and come. From where we shell them down, they say we can't battle. They get me upset, cause where them get them tech. The whole place wreck, what they mash up the place and gone, what I saw crazy people get out, what like they don't have no sense. They mash up the people place, left the people them in expense. Oh God, it's problem in the people place, structure in the people place. We not what you face, this year we not what you face. Possibilities in the people place, then action in the people place. And let us take this, so let we turn up the case. When we turn it up to another level, make them know that we miserable. Blue, yellow, pink, everybody does as I see. Fully ranked, everybody lit, big flag and them intervene. Party crowd and them down. They say we can party, they get me upset. Cause when them get them tech, the whole place wreck. What they mash up the place and gone. What I saw crazy people get out. What like they don't have no sense. They mash up the people place, left the people them in expect. Oh God, it's problem in the people place, corruption in the people place. We not what you face, this year we not what you face. What's is in the people place, and action in the people place. Not let us case, so now we all class. Everything we shaking, everything we breaking. Family want to country, this year we misbehaving. Grenadiers them come to, them getting and we mating. Them say we overbearing, we not tearing. Make the move like a racing. What the crowd and come, bring me team and come, bring the squad and come. Come then we shut them down. They say we can party, they get me upset. Cause when them get them tech, the whole place wreck. What they mash up the place and gone. What I saw crazy people get out. What like they don't have no sense. They mash up the people place, left the people them in expected.
Careers Hizzles is having a huge Argos Cement promotion. The Argos winning team. For every 5 sacks of Argos Cement you buy, you get scratch card for a chance to win big.
Big? How big? Like we really mean?
We mean big. You can win Careers Hizzles vouchers of US 20, 60, 100, and even US $150. And that's not all. You can win free Argos Cement by the sack or even by the sling.
A sling of cement? Like a whole sling? That's not like 35 sacks?
Yes, a sling! 35 sacks of Argos Cement could be yours when you buy 5 sacks or more of Argos Cement at Careers Building Supplies, Ace Hardware, Ace 2 Honestvale, Ace 3 Pembroke, and Diamond Woods. Join the winning team today when you buy 5 or more sacks of Argos Cement at Careers Hizzles.
Careers Hizzles. Terms and conditions apply. On Tuesday, May 31st,
there'll be thousands of dollars to be won. A lotto jackpot of 360.
You can win when you top it up, switch it up, side it up, on the line. Easy wins with Easy wins.
Get the easy summer vibes with over $70,000 in cash and prizes. Just top up $10 or more. Activate a prepaid plan, switch to Flow, or bundle your home services to get your share of $70,000 in cash, data, Samsung Galaxy devices, shopping vouchers, and more.
You can win when you top it up, switch it up, side it up, on the line. Easy wins with Flow.
Low terms and conditions apply.
The liquor special starting at $79.99. You know when you visit in store, you'll save more. Offer runs from May 27th to June 2nd, 2022. Caress distribution, terms and conditions apply.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the Masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Socomonar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again, when I'm with my friends. We go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
From the Child Development Division within the Ministry of National Mobilization, in collaboration with UNICEF.
No matter where we come from, the journey begins the same for all of us. There are no easy ways to achieve our dreams. The road is paved with determination and hard work, fueled by the love of what we do and the ones we do it for. At the St. Vincent Cooperative Bank, we share your vision to succeed. It runs generations deep. That's why we continue to take this journey with you. It's probably not what you expected from a bank, but we're not just any bank. We're the People's Bank.
St. Vincent Cooperative Bank.
Your penny bank, and so much more. For more information, call us at 456-1894 or visit our website today at www.svcooperativebank.com.
Drink it up. Island Sips Plum Rose Water. We drinking. Taste the flavor today. Drinking Plum Rose Water from Island Sips. Caribbean fruit flavor. Island Sips. They mix the plum rose with the water. Island Sips. Plum Rose sparkling water. Grab a bottle now. Island Sips Plum Rose sparkling water. Beyond water.
Isn't it great when your experience pays off? Finally, drivers 50 years and over can enjoy the benefits of their years of driving experience. With Beacon's 50 Plus plan, you can expect a hassle-free sign-up, affordable fixed rates, and useful product bundles with your car insurance. Call BMC Agencies Limited at 457-1066 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get driving today.
Hassle-free loans for your every need. Cards have you covered, best believe. Cards ready, cash is for everyone. Not to worry, fast approval. Hurry up and come. We got it all, we on the go. Cards ready, cash, you already know. We got it all, we on the go. Cards ready, cash, always ready. When you're ready, let's go.
Courts Ready Cash. Ready when you are.
This is Flight 1069. Destination Vincy Mas with the Boom Soca team.
Boy, if Vincy fucking hard again. Oh, Jesus. All I hear is that. Jesus.
Mono, how Vincy rough so? I say mono, how Vincy top so? Oh Lord, Vincy hard, Vincy rough, Vincy tough, oh, Vincy rough, Vincy tough, Vincy hard, as God. Everything gone up, show
chest, wet my head. No, wet my foot dog. Wet my chest, wet my head. No, wet my foot dog. Wet my chest, wet my head. No, wet my foot dog. Wet my chest, wet my head. No, wet my foot dog. In the water.
I tell you what, we're gonna stand by to be joined by Dr. Richards. Let's take a quick break before we get in. But you can take your
Let me do that. All right, make sure you check out Pharmacy Plus today, where you can get your personal care, your hair care, prescription, dental, and over-the-counter and medical supplies at affordable prices. Check out Pharmacy Plus at their location on Egmont Street, open from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pharmacy Plus for supreme care and more. And you can also enjoy free data Sundays with Flow when you activate a 3, 7, or 30-day combo plan Monday through Saturday. Enjoy free gigs of data to use as you want on Sunday. You can dial * 129 pound or $ to activate the plan that's right for you. Flow is keeping you connected. And we got to let you know that you can check out your favorite supermarket, restaurant, or your neighborhood grocery to pick up your bottle of Island Sips Plum Rose Sparkling Water.
Island Sips.
Grab a bottle of it, boy. It is refreshing goodness in a bottle. Beyond Water Island Sips Plum Rose Sparkling Water. So make sure you ask for it today. I have one more. Two more. If you're in Brooklyn, New York, be sure to check out Woodsy's Bar and Restaurant. It is now open. The address is 1133 Clarkson Avenue. You can check them out for appetizers like pulled chicken sliders and more. You can also get yourself an American burger, chicken, rice, and peas, and steak.
That's food.
So
boy.
check out Woodsy's Bar and
Woodsy.
Restaurant. It's now open, 1133 Clarkson Avenue in
Woodsy need a branch in
Brooklyn,
SVG.
New York.
You need to open a branch in St. Vincent, Woodsy. All right. Dr. Richards is already done, so we'll postpone that break until after. We bring the commercials after. Let's go straight to Dr. Richards. Let's bring his drop, Shady, and let's go.
Let's check in with the doc and look at things with a wider lens. Pastor Richards on OMG.
Who's controlling him? You there, Shady? Let's bring him forward. There we go. Let's switch to, there we go. Good morning to you, Dr. Richards.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. How is everyone?
We are doing fine. How about you?
We're doing great. We're doing okay. Today I want to talk about distributive justice. I think I want to talk about distributive justice unless you want me to talk about something else.
That's fine, Doc. You know, this is your segment. You can jump into it. At some point, we'll want you to talk about Carnival, though.
You want me to talk about Carnival?
Yes, at some point. Not today, but at some point.
Yeah, well, I mean, what you want me to say about Carnival? But not today. You need to. What you want me to say?
Well, before we've heard you said you love pan, you love good calypsos and all of that. So let's get into it some more at some point.
Yeah. The fact that you love knife doesn't mean that you want to love killing and stabbing people.
Well, that you can say that.
You love gun, that doesn't mean you love shooting people. I love pan, that doesn't mean that. Anyways, distributive justice has to do with the fair allocation of resources throughout your country. We have been talking a lot about justice in general, crime and violence, and social scientists and social thinkers understand the nexus, the connection, the relationship between distributive justice and justice in general, or criminal justice, how the justice system works. In fact, there are a number of nuances and aspects of the totality and whole of justice in a society that are not unrelated. So we talk, for example, we talk about criminal justice and what's happening with crime and violence as if it is not connected to matters of distributive justice or matters of reformative justice or matters of restorative justice. And there's so many angles and nuances to this whole totality, this oneness of justice, that we treat different parts of it in isolation. And we cannot ignore, Bing and Danielle and all my listeners, we cannot ignore the atrocities that are taking place in distributive justice. It's not a St. Vincent problem. Anytime I talk about these things that have been well studied across the world, I want to be very, very clear that it's not a St. Vincent problem. When I talk about distributive justice, I examine such things as distributive justice as related to land. I have actually said a couple of years ago, if I'm not a politician, I won't run for politics. But if I ever lost my mind and got pushed in that direction, a great part of my platform would be something that James Mitchell started and carried on by the ULP administration, land reform and land distribution. Yes, in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, for example, there's significant injustice with respect to land distribution, and land is a powerful resource. Ownership of land is transformative. Ownership of land and home ownership is such a marker for how people progress the outcomes in their lives, whether they get into violent crimes, how their children do at school, education of their children. A simple thing as ownership of land. If you look at the performance of people and the future projection of people who are landowners, homeowners, vis-a-vis or compared with people who are squatting and don't, I'm not putting shades on that. I have friends that do that, and I actually applaud them. Did a program on squatting and applaud the initiative. A lot of people got upset at me, but so I'm not dogging, I'm not dissing squatters. I'm just saying and presenting to my listeners and my people that there's a significant connection between ownership of land and ownership of home and outcomes and performances for you and your family, social life, etc., etc. It's a big player. But why is it that we have such inequities, therefore, in land distribution in St. Vincent? And I know and I applaud the move of the Mitchell administration north of the Dry River in the redistribution of lands. That was a game changer. Make no bones about it. But we have large swaths of land, sections of land still in the hands of single individuals, and then you have hundreds, scores, maybe thousands of people squatting here, there, wherever they could put up a little shack, or get some plywood or some pallet board and put up something. And that bothers me, Bing, Danielle. That really bothers me. I don't know that there's a fair and just path for Vincentians to own a piece of their own rock. Those who know how some of these people come by their land, and I'm not assuming that everybody knows, and I'm not assuming that everyone comes by their land in the same way. I have to be very careful here too, but those who in the know some of the ways and means in which large acreages of land, large swaths of land come into the hand of one man or a woman here, or a family here. You'll be surprised. It's just not fair. And equitable and just distribution calls for a reallocation. And you will be changing the lives of hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of Vincentians for generations to come if there was a more equitable and just distribution of land. Same thing with housing too, and I applaud the ULP administration, and I've been public about this, that their initiative or the low income housing program that they got going, even the reallocation recently and relocation of people from Rose Place to in Camden Park, Romans area. That's a good move. Is The only problem I have with that is it is so limited in its scope. But that is when you understand social structure, social behavior, and the importance of land and housing to behavior and projected social outcomes, anything that puts land in the hands of the common people, anything that allows them to move into their own home and turn their own key, is a huge plus for your country. Anyways, economic opportunity too. I think there are significant injustices is maybe the best word to use. Significant injustices with respect to economic opportunity, even in St. Vincent, but elsewhere. Which is why, for example, I say elsewhere, I don't know that we are as bad as the United States, in which they had to resort to affirmative action to redress or address systemic injustices and inequalities in terms of economic opportunity. Realizing that some people were starting this race towards their economic opportunities way behind and with heavy weights on their legs, and so they through affirmative action sought to level the playing field a little bit. So it's not as bad here as it is elsewhere, I will give you that. But it is here though. Not everyone has equal access to jobs, and it should be equal. Not everyone has equal access to the scholarships that are granted, Bing.
Yeah.
I know some will trivialize it and, add other things to this that people don't have equal access to. Being, I've heard you say in this program that not everyone had equal access to the Dubai trip. I heard you say that. Not everyone has equal access to education. I was thinking yesterday about the outcomes of people, because CPEA just got finished, and the outcome of students who 10 years down the road, if your student went to, let us say, the prep school up there, Richmond Hill, and your primary school student had their primary school life. I could call another school, but I won't. Another school that I'm very familiar with, and I've watched. It pains me, Bing. It's almost a social determinant that if your child goes to this school, the preponderance of outcomes that would be generated. I know the area, the location where the school is located. I know what the students do when they get out of school in the early teens, late teens, young adult life. I know the kind of things that they get involved in. And you get a higher percentage of that kind of behavior for students coming out of one school and students coming out of another school. But not everyone has equal access to send their children to prep school, you know that, Being.
Yep.
I can go on and on, but I think my point is, when you have such inequities, and not every inequity is an injustice, but often some of the inequities are injustices also. So when you have inequities and injustices within our distributive system, you don't have distributive justice. And poor distributive justice or distributive injustice sets a platform for a lot of your criminal justice issues in the country. At some other program, I will want to delve into this and discuss this a little bit more. Also, let me say today, because people are doing their exams, van drivers and the other users of the road, but particularly van drivers, be very aware that our students are writing their English exams today. Turn your music down, please. I know you want to pump Hyper and you want to pump Magical and all the others, the big songs.
You see what you did there, Pastor.
Bread and butter and stuff like that. You want to pump that, yeah. But I'm
Eat
saying
better butter.
the students love the songs. I mean, I watched one school, the Jenna. I don't know what Jenna is.
General.
Oh, General. Okay, I didn't know. So, thank you. So I'm like, boys, these things Danielle, the songs are becoming more and more catchy. Truly. And the students in the exam room, they love the songs. They love it. I mean, bread and butter, Abby's gone crazy. Bread and butter and all that gone crazy. So, and what this year though, it seems to me that the cleaner songs are the hit. The cleaner the song, it seems to me that those are the ones that are rising. But that's for another program. But today, I just want to say that students are writing exams. The songs are catchy. They're going to love them. If they hear them, it might distract them. Consider the students. Turn your music down, please, throughout this exam period. There are schools that I know that are complaining about the noise coming from the fans on regular days, much less to know when they're writing their CXC.
Breaks your
Please.
concentration, when you.
Yeah. You hear a song, if you can't help but you can help. I hear some of these songs. If you ever see my head, then you bob into any of these songs. It is just that there's rhythm in me. It's just rhythm. It's not that I approve this. It's just
the
a
rhythm
rhythm
and
in me.
melody. It's rhythm and melody.
It's contagious.
Yeah, but and the police, well, I don't know. You can do anything to get these guys to turn their music down, because they'll turn it down when they see you and turn it down after they pass you. So the van drivers and people who ride the vans, in fact, let me appeal to the people who ride the vans. You're riding on a van and you hear the music loud, remind them, turn it down over this exam period, please. All right.
All right.
Any questions you have for me, Bing? Because I think we're out of time.
That's fine.
All right,
Thank you very much for bringing some sober, as Claire Keys would say. Doctors bring this sober to it at the end of the program.
She really does appreciate, and she lets me know she appreciates the stuff that I put here. But distributive justice, we have to talk about that a little bit more. Keep our eyes on that, because that's a matter to be discussed. Have a good day. Take care, everybody.
Thank you, Doc. Catch you tomorrow morning, same time. All right?
Sure.
All right. Thank you very much. That's where we bring it down this morning. And this is where we wrap it up.
Yeah.
Had
a good morning?
We had a good morning. Oh, boy. We had a good.
Yeah. When after this, you have to go home and sleep, okay?
Badman, what tell girl? Man,
you need to take your rest so
What
that you
about?
can come back
Bad
tomorrow. God's
man.
willing. We go see.
Badman don't need no
We
rest.
go see.
Basi they say.
By 8 o'clock, you're in bed.
Basi anyway, you say, you see him tomorrow morning, you can't show up.
Exactly. And that's facts. So you
Basi,
just make sure you get some
your
rest.
father, they say, you see him jumping up there tomorrow morning, he can't
Just make sure you
come.
go home and get some rest. Don't make us say, I ain't get no sleep last night.
Oh gosh.
Exactly. But it was a good morning.
It was a good morning. We had a good morning yesterday morning. We had a good morning this morning. Tomorrow morning, let's have a great morning. Maybe we should do it again tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yeah? Let's think about somebody who can bring it tomorrow morning again.
Okay.
We got a lot of them.
Have an idea.
Have an idea?
Yeah.
I'll leave it in your hands. Expect another one tomorrow morning, all right? Thanks to our producer in here. She's gonna
me.
Now you're making a call. You made the call. You make the call around here.
Know,
I just show up and she just tell me, okay, we're doing this. She'll do it tomorrow morning. I'm serious.
Thank you for being on with us this morning. We love you.
And I see some people they cuss
and
me this
Bing
morning.
will behave next time.
Behave? What are you talking about? That's not in my vocabulary. You talking about behave?
They're so annoyed with you.
I know. I love it when all they vex with me. So I go in and I scroll back and all those who vex with me, you're gonna find some of them who's vex with me. Chuman. You where?
They're so tired of you, Bing.
They love me, and if they don't come tomorrow, something else.
Exactly.
If they don't come tomorrow, all they vex. You know what I mean? Shady, you okay, buddy? You sure? What you gonna do for the rest of the day, buddy?
I'm gonna get a haircut.
What haircut? What hair do you have on your head?
For my daughter.
Okay, I can relate to that. What are you cooking today? What are you cooking today, buddy?
And probably some conchs.
Some conchs?
That's the
Oh!
Wow.
Why you just do this?
You had to clean. I get some. I brought up some when I went down.
So you don't need Danny bringing conchs, huh?
You don't need.
I'm gonna go home and eat some bread and butter.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious. Eat bread and butter. There's nothing else. Oh, I know. I've got something really nice to eat from dinner last night.
Lunch.
Not today. I think it's later on in the week. Maybe tomorrow or so.
I am unavailable tomorrow, so Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. Okay. Yeah, I got something really nice from dinner last night to eat. Something really, really nice. Yeah, that's what I think. I should go home and have that and go to bed.
Just come off. I hungry, man. Let me go.
Have yourself a great day, people. Tomorrow morning we'll be back to do it. Shady, say bye.
fine.
Say bye, Shady.
Bye.
At Cashways, we buy, sell, and trade almost anything of value. Get cash for gold same day. The highest prices on